Nation repping, the courts are demanding. Splash Bros hitting threes, precision like a minion. Chasing no rings, this dynasty's on a mission. Warriors Digest, where legends make additions. Warriors Digest, the story unfolds. From the Bay to the globe, the hustlers go. Fast breaks, deep shots, the game is so. Every highlight, every move, the tale retold. Bay breeze blown, we step on the floor. Blue and gold armor, ready for war. Opponents shook, can't handle the roar. Warriors Digest, we bringing the score. Crossover, step back, net on fire. Chasing the vibes, the stakes get high. From Oakland to SF, the love won't tie. Warriors Digest, where the fans conspire. Warriors Digest, the story unfolds. From the Bay to the globe, the hustlers go. Fast breaks, deep shots, the game is so. Repping, the courts are demanding. Splash Bros hitting threes, precision like a minion. Chasing no rings, this dynasty's on a mission. Warriors Digest, where legends make additions. Warriors Digest, the story unfolds. From the Bay to the globe, the hustlers go. Fast breaks, deep shots, the game is so. Every highlight, every move, the tale retold. Bay breeze blown, we step on the floor. Blue and gold armor, ready for war. Opponents shook, can't handle the roar. Warriors Digest, we bringing the score. Crossover, step back, net on fire. Chasing the vibes, the stakes get high. From Oakland to SF, the love won't tie. Warriors Digest, where the fans conspire. Warriors Digest, the story unfolds. From the Bay to the globe, the hustlers go. Fast breaks, deep shots. Repping, the courts are demanding. Splash Bros hitting threes, precision like a minion. Chasing no rings, this dynasty's on a mission. Warriors Digest, where legends make additions. Warriors Digest, the story unfolds. From the Bay to the globe, the hustlers go. Fast breaks, deep shots, the game is so. Every highlight, every move, the tale retold. Bay breeze blown, we step on the floor. Blue and gold armor, ready for war. Opponents shook, can't handle the roar. Warriors Digest, we bringing the score. Crossover, step back, net on fire. Chasing the vibes, the stakes get high. From Oakland to SF, the love won't tie. Warriors Digest, where the fans conspire. Warriors Digest, the story unfolds. From the Bay to the globe, the hustlers go. Fast breaks, deep shots, the game is so. Every highlight, every move, the tale retold. Dynasty dreams, we live in the zone. Warriors Digest, the throne is our own. Bay Area pride, the legacy's grown. Dub Nation forever, this is home.
Ladies and gentlemen, starting five for tonight, Golden State Warriors against the Orlando Magic. 14-5 Golden State Warriors against, honestly, a pretty hot Orlando Magic. Starting five, Steph Curry, Moses Moody, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, and Quinten Post, the sniper, the postman, Quinten Post. What's going on, everybody? I'm Houston Boe. Welcome to the stream. Where you guys at tonight? Where you guys plugging in on a exciting Monday, December 22nd, Christmas time matchup, kicking off at 9 p.m. Where I'm at, if you're on the East Coast, late night, 10 o'clock performance for the Dubs. And then if you are chilling on the East Coast, on the West Coast, maybe you're a member of Dub Nation from out in San Fran, rocking at around 7 o'clock tip-off time. Should be a fun one. How's everybody doing? Here's the starting five if you guys are just tuning in. What's up, James? James, man, you are a diehard. We gotta get you something special for the channel, because you've been here since about, if I could see the timestamp on your first comment, it feels like you've been here for about a half an hour just getting ready for the game. I love it. I was right about the first three. Let's go, James. Happy Monday, Daniel. Appreciate you tuning in. Stratton Green, go Warriors. That's what I'm talking about. I'm good. Let's go. Glad to hear that. Should be a fun one. We got, as I said, Steph, Moody, Jimmy, Draymond, and Post starting lineup tonight. Game tipping off here in about close to 30-ish minutes, because we got 8:43 exactly right now. So we're looking at about 20-25 minutes here before tip-off. Mike Dunleavy Jr. chopping it up with Kalena Azubuike and and Bob Fitzgerald before a big game tonight. Should be a fun one. Got to stay hot after a pretty good performance the other night against Phoenix. Pretty good night against Phoenix. For those of you just tuning in, who are you guys rooting for tonight? Are we Warriors fans in the chat? Spam dub for Warriors. Spam for Magic. If you are an Orlando Magic fan, checking into the stream tonight. Ed Miller watching from Japan. Okay, okay. We got a wide range of you guys that are checking in from the Philippines. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Gonna be a fun one. Gonna be a fun one. All right, let's take a look at some things before we kick out tonight's performance. I keep saying performance. That musical theater background of mine is just clicking into my head. Before tonight's big game. Obviously, as I said, which team are you guys rooting for? Put Suns or Warriors, or not Suns, sorry, Magic or Warriors in the chat below. Just having a self-conversation with myself, trying to stay at number 1 spot. Let's go, WWW. Love it. Okay, who's scoring more tonight? You guys got Jimmy or Steph? Spam J for Jimmy Butler, S for Steph and Curry. I think Jimmy has another good night tonight, man. He's been really aggressive and seems like he's been hunting shots a little bit more than he has in the past. So I think he kicks things off with another solid performance. I think he does. J for Jimmy Butler, S for Steph Curry. We have parlays tonight, guys. What are you rocking for bets? Ed Miller, Steph is the GOAT. Let's go. You're right. Steph been, is, and will forever be the GOAT. And I'm not even messing about that. Like, Steph's the greatest of all time. The things that Steph Curry did for basketball, man. It's ridiculous. Go Warriors from Rio Rancho, New Mexico. Okay. I went to school in Arizona, so hey, maybe not too far away from you if I would have been down there still. Orlando. Wait, Orlando. So your name is your name Orlando? Because my name's Houston, and I always thought Orlando would be a sick name. Or are you an Orlando Magic fan, so you just have Orlando in your name? Like, I'm confused. What are the vibes? Also, we got the phone cam tonight, so not the best setup in the world for that, but trust me, we're rocking with it. Every once in a while, if I get excited and kick the old setup, we might see the phone fall down, but we'll do our best. I also just need to push my chair up. Boom, there we go. We're locked and rocking. J for Jimmy Butler, guys. S for Steph and Curry. If you're just tuning in, interested to know who the starters are tonight, we got Steph. We got Jimmy. We got Moses Moody. We got Draymond Green and Quinten Post. Hey, we talked about last stream. Good things happen when Moses Moody is in the starting lineup. And it's been proven true last game as well. About 20 minutes here. We've been live, guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in. It's going to be a fun one. Starters for tonight's matchup. Starters for tonight's matchup. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You guys rocked it out of the park the other night on the stream. It was awesome, man. You guys came to show out, and it was a W that the Warriors found a way to get the job done, too. The streams are always fun, but they're even more fun when we find a way to actually win, and that was certainly the case the other night, and I was certainly happy that it was. Orlando is my name. Dude, let's go. I've always wanted to name somebody Orlando. Not just like, I just always thought it was a sick name. That's dope. Orlando is my name. Sweet. Salute Dub Nation live from NYC. Swin11, what's poppin', man? Have you been in the stream before? Appreciate you tuning in, dude. Arton's back. Let's go. See, this is so fun, man, because it's just cool to see you guys in the previous streams and then checking in tonight. It's fun. We're building a community here, dude. Building a community. Nori. Is it Nori or Nor? Maybe I'm getting that wrong. 9065. Shout out, man, watching from Ireland. Originally from the Philippines, yo. Shout out Ireland. I was actually just about to do an Irish accent, but I really don't want to like disrespect. I guess you're originally from the Philippines, so maybe it wouldn't be disrespectful. But I'm not gonna attempt that. I feel like that's probably a way to get myself canceled pretty quickly here. Hope Will and Guy play today. Yeah, you and me both, man. It'd be interesting to see how the rotations line up. Man, I'm pumped for this game, dude. I'm pumped for this game. I'm pumped for this team. I'm pumped for this season. Gonna be fun. But for me, I should have been in here since 8. Respect. Man, it's Christmas time and my family's been baking so much food around here. So I just have so many snacks laying around and it's honestly the greatest thing in the world. So if you guys see me run like out of the room and up my stairs, you can't even see my stairs, but that's why. It's because I'm going to grab like a 7-layer bar or some fudge or something just ridiculous. Why is Moody starting? You know, I'll tell you why. Because the Warriors have a great track record when Moses Moody starts. He hasn't really been playing that well this season. I mean, when you check his season stats... Let me pull him up here real quick. Type player name, Moses Moody. See if we can get this to work. There we go. I mean, when you look at Moody's stats this year, they're not terrible. 24 minutes per game, 11 points. Let me just check and make sure this is right real quick. Moses Moody stats. I don't actually think that's right, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it is right. Stats, 20. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're rocking. Bet. Yeah, so about 24 minutes a game, 11 points. Shooting at 37% from 3, playing pretty solid defensively, turning the ball over at a little bit higher clip than you'd want, but overall, not playing too bad. Once he starts to get a little bit more of his confidence from the three-point line too, I mean, he's shooting at 38%, so not bad, but it feels like he hasn't been that consistent from that stretch. So we'll see what a brother can do. Trying to get his advanced stats to pull up here. Might not work for us. We'll see. Let's try this right here instead. Watch for the Philippines were better than him. Pods or buddy. Yeah, I mean, how is he doing good at the start, but he's fell off now. Yeah, I get that. Prefer Jimmy at the 2. Need to be bigger for defense. I can see that. This isn't quite working for me right now for some reason, but that's okay. 15 minutes from tip-off, guys. $15 minutes from tip-off. Let's go. There we go. There's Moody's stats on the year. I think to play JK to increase his stock for trade purposes. Yeah, he's not out tonight with an illness. Warriors injury report. Only guys out tonight are Seth and Al Horford. So definitely opportunities for JK to get minutes tonight. See what happens. All right, guys. Big questions here. Who are you rooting for if you're in the stream tonight? Who are you rooting for? W for Warriors. If you're rooting for the Warriors, spam M for Magic. If you're in the chat right now, all you got to do is put one letter. W for Warriors or M for Magic. And hey, if we're all Warriors fans, we don't see any M's, I'll be perfectly content with that, okay? But who are you guys rooting for? I gotta know. I gotta know who's in the chat watching with me. I gotta know. You think Richard is capable to be our 6-man if Steve will let him play 30 minutes a game? I would love that because I think he's that good of a player. If you look at what he's been able to do this season, man, I think 100% he can do that. W from Mankiv, W from Martin, W from James. Let's go. Keep them coming, guys. Who are you rooting for tonight? Who are you rooting for tonight? W from Todd. W from Juan. Let's go. Okay. Yep. W. That's what I'm talking about. We got Warriors fans here. Any Magic fans here? We'll humbly accept you into our home, but I'm not going to say we're going to root with you, but we'll accept you into our home. Ed, W, let's go. Let's go. Joe, W, let's go. Who you guys rooting for? Warriors or Magic? We got about 25 of you guys in the chat. I'm trying to see 25 chats. Prove to you guys that you guys are real fans. Warriors for W for Warriors and for Magic. Yes, yeah, you're right, Mankit, you're right. But there are a decent amount of visitors that come in here and check out the games every once in a while. There are. All right. Here's something that we've been working on, guys, that we're super excited about. We're trying to reach 15,000 subscribers. And if you look at our current count, we are at 14,664. And if we could somehow find a way to get to 15,000 by the end of the evening, that would just be absolutely beautiful. So all we need, guys, is for you to hit that subscribe button. It's free. We get updates, news, live streams, all things Dub Nation. All you got to do is go down below, hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can get to 70 before the game even starts. Onyx says, imagine one leveled up Kuminga versus Paolo. Woo! Kuminga's got a little bit of a Paolo to his game, man. Mid-range is decent, gets to the hole aggressively, can dish it at times. I mean, he's nowhere near as talented as Paolo, but... Real easy, guys. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button, man. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button. And hey, maybe all you guys that are in here right now are already subbed, which if so, beautiful. Hey, we got one sub. Let's go. Let's get to 70 before the end of the before the game even starts. We got about 10 minutes. There's another one. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Sorry, I keep playing that. Jake needs to work on his handles. Arton, you're right. He has moments where he's really solid, but at other times where he struggles. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. Updates, news, live streams, all things Dub Nation. Let's take a look at a couple quick graphics, and then we'll get back to that. Starters, if you guys missed out on this. Starting five tonight, Steph Curry, Moses Moody, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, Quinten Post, 34, 10, 23, and 21 for Dub Nation. And they're taking on a Magic starting five that we will peek here in just a couple of minutes. In just a couple of minutes here, guys. Those are the starters. Here is an interesting trade that I want to talk to you guys about. Michael Porter Jr. Is that interesting at all to you guys? To get a guy like MPJ in here? Because when you think about it on paper, it kind of makes perfect sense, right? It kind of makes perfect sense. Warriors could trade Buddy, Hield, Moody, and Santos or TJD or Portis. That's interesting. We need the size, though. And Michael Porter Jr. brings the size. He's certainly a tall 3 and 4, man. And he shoots the ball incredibly well. Ooh. New big 3 in Golden State. What do you guys think? I don't know, man. I think that there are parts of this that would make really a lot of sense. But whenever we play the Nuggets, or when we played them in the past, I don't really fear Michael Porter Jr. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really watch him, and I don't really... He's not really someone that I was, like, over the top excited to have. Onyx says, we have to remember why Den moved up from him. I agree. But he you know, it's one of those positions where it's, like, weird because Jokic is so talented, and so is Jamal Murray, and so is Aaron Gordon, that it's like, man, MPJ's role really got, you know, sort of hidden, and that's kind of what Cam Johnson's been this year. You talking about Trey Murphy? Yeah, I'd rather have Trey Murphy. I'd rather have Trey Murphy, guys. He's so solid defensively. So solid defensively. So that's who I would rock with. And this is something that we've seen. Murray has remained one of the Warriors' top trade targets, and it's worth noting that Kuminga still holds fans within the Pelicans organization. Whether or not Golden State would be willing to part ways with future first-round picks and other outside of Kuminga from Murphy is unknown. But yeah, I would prefer Trey Murphy. But that's just me. But then you got other options too that are also available, man. Like Ben Mathurin in a deal for Jonathan Kuminga could be something that comes interesting. This is another quote from Brett Siegel. I'll let you guys peek out here for a sec. Lots of exciting things, man. And like the deal is, like the thing is deals are gonna get done at some point. You wanted to run an MPJ trade by you. Agree, Houston. MPJ impact to winning is a question mark. We need a 3-and-D guy. And that's what like MPJ wants to be, right? Like that's what he tries to be, is a 3-and-D guy, but I don't think he always gets there. package for Herb Jones and Trey Murphy would be perfect. Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, that's a championship level edition. It's like, who is it for? Probably Kuminga, Buddy, Moody, some picks, right? You hold on to Dre, you hold on to Jimmy. I would go for Murphy too. I agree. Yeah, man, it's interesting. You know what else I wanna know is schedule wise. When you look at what we have coming up, when you look at what we have coming up, Magic, Mavs, Raptors, Nets, Hornets. I mean, this is an incredibly winnable stretch. You started off tonight by getting a solid win against a good Magic team that's 16-12, having a pretty good year. Then you continue that off by playing against a Mavericks team that's been playing way better lately. Just beat the one-seeded Pistons in the Eastern Conference, right? Pool party's in the trading block too. I'd love to get Jordan Poole back. Dre, okay, yep. Then you go to Toronto. I mean, look at this stretch, home, but then it goes away. But that is a road stretch that if we could find a way to win all three of those, I mean, Toronto, Brooklyn, Charlotte, man, would be massive if we could find a way to win all three of those games. And then it's like all of a sudden you start the new year playing the Thunder, you find a way to win that game. Oh man, I mean, I understand that the Thunder have only lost 3 games all year, but like, bruh. Opportunities for sure. And then you get the Jazz, man, and that should be an easy. I mean, the Nuggets started off the game tonight against the Jazz 27-5. It's 57-32 in the second quarter. Mavs are beating the Pelicans. Celtics just beat the Pacers. Grizzlies are beating the Thunder, but it's early. Cavs beat the Hornets earlier. Yeah, it's a winnable stretch coming up, guys. Yeah, I saw that New Orleans is interested. Yeah. I saw that. Okay, guys. Who's scoring more points tonight? And furthermore, who are you more of a fan of? But we'll start with this. Spam J for Jimmy Butler. Spam S for Stephen Curry. Who's scoring more points tonight? Everybody in the chat right now. Who's scoring more points tonight? I'm going to go Jimmy. I'm going to say J. Jimmy scores more points. S. Steph scores more. I'm saying Jimmy. I'm saying Jimmy Butler. Man Kiv says Steph. Okay. What do you guys think? Arton says Steph. James says Steph. Even on his good nights, he don't score more than Steph. He scored more than Steph a few nights ago. Nori says Steph. Okay, yeah. I like it. Guys, if you're just tuning in, Todd, let's take a look at this real quick. Golden State receives MPJ. I mean, yeah, if we could find a way to make that work, that'd be absolute. I would love that. That'd be everything. Montauk says Jimmy Butler. Okay. For those of you guys that are just tuning in, type J for Jimmy Butler scoring more points tonight or S for Steph Curry. And then I want to pull this up real quick for you guys. We got a sub goal that we're trying to hit. And right now we are at 14,666. Hey, we just gained one more. Appreciate it. We got this sub goal that we're trying to hit. It's free. We got updates, news, live streams, all things Dub Nation for you guys. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button. And we're excited about the year, man. We're excited about what this team's doing. I know a lot of guys aren't the most optimistic about what we got going on right now, but I feel incredibly excited about this team, man. I don't care how things are looking, what the team is. As long as you have Steph and Jimmy, you're going to have a good chance to win. So let's see if we can get to 15,000. We want to hit it by the end of the year, but low-key, I think we could hit it tonight. If you guys go crazy, I think we could hit it tonight. Nets receive Butler, J.K., Horford, and 3 firsts. We're giving up a lot, Todd. I don't think that's worth it. I don't think the return is good enough if we're giving up Jimmy Butler. Unfortunately. Everybody else I'm fine giving up, but I think that deal could get done if you did like J.K., Horford, 3 firsts, Pods, and then like and then probably like a Moody and a Buddy Hield. Had to get Pods out to sign Pat Spencer. Yep, I get it. Good call there. Good call there. Hit that subscribe button, guys. We're about 6 minutes away from tip-off. Getting real close to tip-off here. Yeah, getting Claxton would be huge. You're right. If you didn't catch this game the other night, guys, Will Richard went off. 20 points in 19 minutes. 5 rebounds, 4-4 from 3, 4-4 from the line. Incredible. Incredible performance. Steph's performance the other night, pretty solid. 35 minutes, 28 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. Shot it pretty well from the field. 3 turnovers was too much. Draymond the other night in just 8 minutes before getting ejected. That's Draymond for you. Anthony Melton's still struggling to shoot the ball. We'll see if he can prove that tonight. 60 minutes of floor time. Played great defensively. Turned the ball over too much and didn't hit a quint all night long. Quinten Post couldn't really hit shots the other night as well. 3 of 8 from the field. 1 of 6 from 3. Looking to turn that around tonight. Buddy Hield. Something interesting. A DNP. A did not play for Buddy Hield. What about Gary, guys? What about Gary the other night? Gary ran up a little 19 minutes, 5 points, 8 boards, 3 assists. Knocked down a big 3 in clutch time. A big 3 in clutch time. And then how about Jimmy the other night too, man? Jimmy with 35 minutes of floor time, 25 points, really aggressive, and hit a couple of really big threes. All right, guys, I'm going to run to the bathroom super quick. Stay right here, and then while I'm here, while you guys are waiting on this, one more time. If you guys haven't peeped this, here's a sub goal we can look at. All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, we're here. Let's go. Yes, I got the Christmas pants on. You're dang freaking right, I do. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, guys. Just a few minutes away from game time. We got Todd in here. We got James in here. We got King of Fleos. Let's go. We got Mark. We got Arton. We got Onyx. We got Nori. We got Mankib. Man, we got everybody in here. Let's go. It's showtime. Send one more text, then we're locking in, baby. Then we're locking in. Man, you guys don't know about my typing skills. Are you kidding me? I'm on Nitro Type daily, just putting in work, brother. Putting in work. Starting lineups, getting set right now, guys. If you're just tuning in, who's who we got? First off, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 15,000. We're at, ooh, look at that, 14,666. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to bring this up to you guys, man. Starting lineups for the night. Here's who we got. Steph Curry, Moses Moody, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, Quinten Post. Your starting 5 for tonight's game. An interesting starting 5, kind of a standard starting 5. Not really surprised by it. I'm a fan, man. I think obviously you can't go wrong with Steph, Jimmy, Draymond, and then Post just adds an outside shooting ability that is really important for this team. And then James, yes I did. Thank you, man. And then Moody, yeah, we've had a lot of success with him in the starting lineup in the past. So just giving him an opportunity to thrive again. Stay confident with the guys who you know can do it, even if they haven't done it in leads this year, right? Allowing them to at least, give these guys the opportunities. And Moody's one of those guys that we know he can do it. We've seen him do it in the past. Hasn't been great this year, but I think he's going to prove himself. Last team before we get started, guys. Which team are you guys rooting for? Which team are you guys cheering for? W for Warriors, Spain for Magic. If you've already done it, okay, don't worry about it. No big deal. But if you're just tuning into the chat, I'm always interested to know who we got, right? So which team are you guys rooting for? And then also, who's scoring more tonight? J for Jimmy Butler, S for Stephen Curry. Arton, we need to start strong. Agreed. Agreed, Arton. We need a big performance out of a lot of guys tonight. And we're gonna freaking get it. Quarter 1, 12 minutes to go. Things just getting ready to tip off. About 2 minutes away from tip off, guys. I'm nervous. Anybody else nervous for a game like this? I got this spinny chair just... Oh, there we go. Don't want to break my camera. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go, guys. It's showtime, baby. It's showtime. Golden State Warriors, Orlando Magic getting ready to tip off right now. I'm Houston Boe. If you guys are just tuning in the stream, thank you so much for being here and spending your Monday night with me. I know it's Christmas season if you're celebrating. Whether you're with fam or by yourself or wherever you're at, man, you can always count on some Warriors basketball this time of year. And especially with a team like Golden State who really needs to get the job done for a game at this point in the year. So appreciate you guys tuning in, enjoying this time of night with me. And man, let's get it. Let's get it. One last shout for you guys. Starting lineups. The Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry, Moses Moody, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, Quinten Post. Your starters for the Orlando Magic. Tyus Jones, Anthony Black, Desmond, Bane, Paolo, Banchero, Wendell, Carter Jr. Tip off to the Orlando Magic. Desmond Bane up the floor. Guarded by Quinten Post is Wendell Carter Jr. Anthony Black throws it out of bounds. Early turnover. Defensively, cause turnovers if you're the Golden State Warriors. Wendell Carter looks to be aggressive tonight against Quinten Post. I would expect, but I also expect Quinten Post to take that challenge very, very well. 0-0 ball game. Draymond Green off to Stephen Curry off the screen. Steph inside. Quick layup. Kick it to the corner instead to Moses Moody. 3-ball. No good. Draymond Green tip out to Steph. Oh, board. Swing it to Quinten Post. His 3-ball. Nope. Fake instead. Pass to Draymond. Well done. Beautiful dish. Great start for the Golden State Warriors. 2-0 to the Dubs. Let's go. Let's go. Inside, Wendell Carter Jr. on the smaller Jimmy Butler goes up and scores easily. We got a 2-2 ball game early in the Bay Area. A couple of home games to finish things out. A home game on, what day is that? Thursday against the Dallas Mavericks on Christmas. That'll be a fun one as well. Moses Moody swings to Jimmy Butler. Draymond Green. Jimmy Butler attacks him. Working on Wendell. Fadeaway jumper from the mid-range. Somehow gets it to go. What a beautiful bucket there from Jimmy Butler. An aggressive Jimmy. Continuing to work on his craft. I love it. Y'all think Curry's going to hit 30? Man, I certainly hope so. Paolo Banchero working on Jimmy Butler, top of the key. Attacks. Good defense from Jimmy. Swats him at the rim. Stephen Curry in transition, guarded by Tyus Jones. Out to Moses Moody. Slowing things down. Guarded by Tyus. Moses Moody to the corner to Draymond Green. 3-ball. No good. But I like it. Draymond Green shoots well from the corner. Shooting a high percentage this season from three-point range. Especially to start the season off, Draymond was shooting ridiculous amounts. The volume was high and the percentages were high. Paolo inside, guarded by Moses Moody. Tough matchup for the smaller Moody. 3-ball. Wendell Carter Jr. Not a three-point shooter. Yeah, hey, you live with that all day long. Draymond coming in transition. Ball up to Moses Moody in the mid-range, guarded by Desmond Bane. Works on him. Posts up. Kick out to Jimmy. Swing to Dre. Swing to Post. Corner 3-ball. Quinten Post. No good. We're going to need those tonight, man. We're going to need those tonight. 9:30 left on the clock. Desmond Bane, transition, pull up three. Money. Desmond Bane killed the Warriors earlier this season in a game like this. Can't show the game, Bentley. I'm sorry, man. I wish we could. I wish we could, dude, but we can't. Get copyrighted faster than some illegal stuff. Steph Curry off the screen, no good. Off the screen, shot it from three, was wide open and just couldn't knock it down. Desmond Bane in transition, pulls it back out to Paolo. Paolo working alongside Anthony Black. Anthony Black, mid-range, kicks out instead to Tyus Jones from three. Knocks it down. Tyus Jones, man, spotty shooter, and when he plays the Warriors, likes to have really good games for some reason. Steph Curry gets to the basket, can't finish. A high-paced game so far. 8:40 left on the clock. Warriors down 8-4. Tyus Jones working on Moses Moody, guarded well. Tyus Jones. Paolo Banchero. Tyus Jones inside cut. Beautiful, but smokes the layup. Draymond Green in transition. Out to Steph for the three. No good. Steph a little out of system early. Nothing's quite going down for him. You guys are just tuning into the game. Thank you so much. We appreciate all you guys for being here. This was starters for tonight, if you guys missed it. Steph Curry, Moses Moody, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, Quinten Post. Starters for your Golden State Warriors tonight. Jamal Mosley, 5th season as the Magic head coach. Coaching the guys out in Orlando. Anthony Black, Tyus Jones, Desmond Bane, Wendell Carter, Paolo Banchero, the starters for the Orlando Magic. See if the Dubs can get the job done tonight, man. Inbound for the Orlando Magic. We are back underway. 8-4. Warriors disadvantage early. Desmond Bane working inside. Mid-range on Steph Curry. It's money. And that is a tough shot from Desmond Bane, man. And this is not a team that you want to allow to get hot early, otherwise it's going to be troublesome. And early substitutions and a great pass from Gary Payton inside to Steph Curry, who knocks it down. Well done. 10-6 ball game. Steph gets on the board for the first time. Those of you that are looking to get a lot of good performances from Steph Curry this season, specifically to help out your parlays, that's a good one right there. Desmond Bane from three knocks it down. Well done. Thank you. 13-6 early for the Magic. Moses Moody, 3-ball. Big time. Gonna need a lot of those. My mother brought me water. Shout out. Shout out. Desmond Bane attacking the hole. No good. An early great performance. This reminded me of Devin Booker last night. Desmond Bane's got 8 points on 3 of 3 shooting. 2 of 2 from 3. And torching the Dubs early. Torching the Dubs early. But a big shot coming down from Moses Moody in a time that we needed it. 13-9. 7:08 on the clock. Desmond Bane at the free throw line. Knocks down the first one. 9 early points from Desmond Bane. Putting in work for the Orlando Magic. And here comes an early timeout from the Golden State Warriors. We had weird early subs. I want to see real quick who that was. So Gary and Brandon checked in for Quinten Post and Jimmy Butler about 4.5-ish minutes into the game. So that's not super surprising. Those first couple minutes, man, just flew by. And it's 14-9 Orlando Magic. This is a struggle because Magic are already on pace to put up about 35, 40 points in this first quarter. And that's not what you want if you're a Golden State Warriors fan, because defensively we have really struggled lately against fast-paced teams like this. So we got to find a way to slow them a little bit more down. If you missed it, guys, starters for tonight's game: Steph Curry, Moses Moody, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, Quinten Post, followed by quickly Jimmy Butler, Quinten Post check out, Podziemski and Gary Payton check into the game. And it seems like what we've seen here from Steve Kerr is that he's going to play Gary Payton quite a bit more. He's going to play Gary Payton quite a bit more, apparently, because he's really played a lot last game, and now he's playing this game quite a bit. I mean, we're obviously only a few minutes in, but sub Gary Payton in very early. If any people that work at a wall are watching the stream, you should sponsor us. That'd be amazing. If you guys are just tuning in tonight, who are you cheering for? Golden State Warriors or Orlando Magic? Let me know. Type M in the chat. If you're an Orlando Magic fan, spam W for Warriors. Let's get a crazy amount of W's in the chat just to kick things off, because, guys, this is a big game. I know it's a midseason game, December 22nd, kind of feels like whatever, but these are the ones that we have to win. A chance to get back to 500. There's a major difference between 500 being back, winning back-to-back games, and then playing a big Christmas game and being 2 games under 500. The game against Phoenix at that point doesn't really matter, and then you're a little bit discombobulated going into Thursday's game on Christmas. So, like, this is a big matchup, guys. So spam W in the chat if you're a Warriors fan. You're excited to be here tonight. It's going to be a good one. Brain Fuel puts an A in the chat and then realizes that he meant to put W. There we go. I love it. W's in the chat, guys. W's in the chat. Spam, 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 spam. I want to see the chat just filled with W's as we get hype for this game. Ben Spawn, Dubs Nation. Let's go. Here's something, guys. Shout out my good buddy Cade. Got me this sick bobblehead at a Goodwill. Peep this, guys. Watch this. Ready? Dub Nation. Let's go. Sits right on my nightstand. Gets me hyped every night. Orlando Magic coming off of a win a couple nights ago against the Utah Jazz in a game which Desmond Bane hit a game-winning 3. Actually, no, it was a game-winning. It was about 0.9 left on the clock and hit a game-winning runner. Actually, kind of a little layup on the right side. Warriors in the City Edition unis tonight. I like them. I'm a fan. Back to the game live here in the first quarter, guys. There's the W's in the chat. Let's go. Get them, get them, get them, get them, get them, get them. I love it. Second free throw, no good, and we're back underway. Steph Curry working on Anthony Black. Inside to Gary, turned over by Steph Curry. Tyus Jones, upside to Desmond Bane, knocked away by Draymond, but the Magic get possession. No subs yet for the Magic. Ball tipped by Draymond Green. Great defensive play from Draymond, who needs to hold his composure tonight. This is a game where we're going to need him. Don't do something stupid and get kicked out, again, like the other night. The Orlando Magic are in their pinstripe blue uniforms. Probably one of top 5 uniform in NBA history, man. They're so clean. But I really like these Warriors white, brown, and gold unis too, man. They're clean. Tyus Jones, right wing, guarded by Moses Moody. 6:50 on the clock. Ball far side. Great defensive possession by the Golden State Warriors, and it resulted in a Draymond Green rebound. That's excellent work, man. That's exactly what you're going to need. Everybody locked in on the defensive side of the ball. Brandin Podziemski attacks. Floated to Gary. Slam. Let's go, baby. What a play. I got so excited I knocked my camera down. Let me fix that real quick. Boom. There we go. Huge play from Gary Payton to cut the lead to 3. It was a beautiful pass from Brandin Podziemski and a great finish by Gary Payton. Pull up 3. Steph Curry in transition. No good. Steph 0 for 3 from the 3-point line to start the game. And we have just 6 minutes remaining in this first quarter. And then an immediate turnover from Paolo Banchero, his second of the night as well. If you can force him into turnovers, man, Paolo's a guy that does not play very well. He plays well off the dribble, but he's someone that if you can force him into mental mistakes early, he kind of gets in his head. And that'd be huge if we could get that to be sort of a trend early in this game, man. 11-16, Golden State Warriors down in this performance so far. 6 minutes left here in this first quarter. The town uni is looking clean for the Warriors, man. 16-11, 6 minutes left to go. Steph 0 from 3 to start the game. Not looking too hot. Steph attacking on to Anthony Black. The one thing about Steph, though, man, is he's going to stay aggressive. It doesn't matter if he starts the game 4-4 or 0-4. He's still going to keep shooting. Let's see here who all checks in for the Warriors. Okay, so Trayce Jackson-Davis going to come into the game. Interesting. We're playing heavier big, man. We're playing bigger lineups. And DeAnthony Melton's going to check in as well. Steph Curry working on Paolo. Over to DeAnthony Melton. Over to Podziemski. Little floater game. Great work, Pods. Great work, Pods. Let's go. Cuts the lead to 3. Pods, 2 great plays so far tonight. A great lob to Gary and a beautiful lefty finish. Little float game. Podziemski playing hard defense on who else? Paolo Banchero, spin move. Banchero gets fouled by Brandon. He doesn't like it. We'll see if they send him to the free throw line or if they say it was on the floor. We'll see. Todd with all the W's. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I think this should be on the Should be on the floor because he didn't have control of it. But they're going to say it was on the shot. And that's the NBA for you. That is the NBA for you. But if Steph did that, it probably wouldn't have been on the shot, man. Of course. 17-13. Second free throw up for Paolo. Good. 18-13. Magic up on our Golden State Warriors. Steph attacking on Anthony Black. Throws it inside to Jimmy Butler. Beautiful lefty finish and a great assist. Steph, I love it. Not playing the greatest. Not having a whole lot of success shooting the ball. Be aggressive and dish the ball out. Be unselfish. That's exactly what he did on that possession. Worked beautifully. Paolo Banchero off to the corner. Wendell Carter. Back to Banchero. Floater is money. Jace Richardson checked into the game alongside Jett Howard. Man, it is crazy to see that Jace Richardson is getting legitimate NBA minutes at this point in his career. It's so awesome. Steph Curry mid-range. No good, but he got fouled. Paolo Banchero wants him to challenge it. We'll see if they listen to him. I don't think they will. But we'll see. (20-15). 4:45 left on the clock, guys. Steph Curry to the free throw line. You guys are just tuning in, man. Appreciate you guys being here. We're trying to hit this sub goal this year. We're going to try and hit it by Christmas, but I think we can reach it by the end of the stream, guys. It's free. We got updates, news, live streams, all things Dub Nation. Trying to get to 15,000 subscribers. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the stream. If you come in here a lot, you watch the streams, you might as well hit that subscribe button. 2 free throws for Steph Curry. Up and good. 20-17. Dubs down 3 in this first quarter. Defense is looking a little bit better than the other night, but still putting up 20 through 8 minutes isn't fantastic. Ball off to Jett Howard, guarded by the scrappy D'Anthony Melton. Ball up to number 0. Anthony Black, guarded by Jimmy Butler. Attacking, kick out. One more Jett Howard. One more Jace Richardson, the son of the former NBA stud. 3 ball is good for Jace Richardson. Extends the lead to 23-17, but Jimmy in transition. Aggressive. Passes off to TJD for a quick bucket. Well done. An aggressive Jimmy Butler gets the Warriors back to within 4. 4 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Paolo Banchero attacking on D'Anthony Melton. Inside ball. Back actually goes all the way to Jace Richardson. Cut off by Steph. Brandin Podziemski in transition. Jimmy Butler to the hole. Lefty finish is good. And 1. Let's go, baby. Come on. Big bucket for Jimmy to cut the lead to 2. Chance to cut it to just 1 with a free throw. Big time, man. I love this from Steph. You're not playing that great. Don't worry about attacking, getting a whole lot of the things going scoring-wise. Just be a facilitator for the rest of your guys. It's exactly what he does. Gets it down to Brandin Podziemski, who makes another great decision. Jimmy cuts it to 2. Chance to cut it to 1 at the line. I love it, man. Come on. 3:58 left on the clock here in this first quarter. Come on, Dubs. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That's big time. 14,666 subscribers, man. That's awesome. Jimmy to the free throw line. Up and good. He's shooting it well from the line this year, man. Wanted to be doing it better than Steph. He's not quite there, but he's playing well and shooting it well. Trayce Richardson, number 11, brings the ball up the floor. Magic up 1 to Paolo. Hasn't sat in the first quarter. Expected too soon. Paolo, top of the key, over to Jace Richardson. Magic working inside. Jace with the floater. Up and good. Jace Richardson, the rookie. Trying to get some things going. A couple of early points. Magic are shooting the lights out. 9 of 13 from the field so far, man. 70% shooting. Brandin Podziemski working on the PNR with Trayce. Floater for Pods is up and good. Beautiful little jump shot right there from Pods to cut it to just a 1-point game. The aggressiveness continues to reward him. Ball deflected out of bounds from Jimmy Butler. 24-25, Dubs down 1. Pat Spencer checks into the game. Yo, let's get a Pat Spencer going in the chat. A Pat Spencer chant going in the chat. Pat Spencer. Pat Spencer. PS 51. 61, I should say. If you're a fan of Pat Spencer, put Pat Spencer in the chat. Hey, how about this too? Will Richard also checks into the game. You guys wanted it and you got it. And immediately They check in and get a defensive stop. Pat Spencer, D'Anthony Melton, Jimmy Butler, TJD on the floor. Pat Spencer working in the PNR with Jimmy. Comes off of it. Pulls up for three. Pat immediately checks in with an aggressive play. I like it, though. Be confident. Check in and be confident. Can't get the shot to fall. 2:51 left to go. First quarter. Jet Howard to the hole. Trayce played good defense, but it wasn't good enough. Magic go back up 3. 2:30 left to go in quarter number 1. Jimmy working in the PNR with Trayce. Wendell Carter's there waiting. Over to Pat Spencer, who attacks. Gets inside and gets the ball stripped away, but it's out on the Magic. So ball to Golden State, 27-24. We will take another TV timeout. But we won't take a timeout right here. We will stick right here on Warriors Digest. Look at some stats so far to start the evening. Steph Curry. Not playing his best, guys. The minutes, the floor time is wrong. That's not fully updated. Actually, let me refresh this really quick and see if that'll help. Seth Curry not playing tonight because he's got that hip injury still. Steph Curry. See if we can get this to be right, guys. Okay, so he's had more minutes of he's had about 8 minutes of playing time, so ignore the minutes, but yeah, not shooting the ball very well. Missed from 3. Actually, that's just wrong in general, so let me refresh these because he's actually scored a couple times and hit a couple free throws. Let's see if Jimmy's are correct. Okay, so Jimmy's are correct. Might not all be updated, guys. It's all right. We'll check these in a little bit. You missed it. Here was the starters for tonight's performance. Spend sanity. I love it. Boy, Richard just checked into the game alongside Pat Spencer. Who do you guys think is scoring more tonight? S for Stephen Curry, J for Jimmy Butler. Let me know in the comment section or in the chat right here, guys. Interested to know. Also, here's a fun thing for you guys. Who's your favorite player on the Golden State Warriors? Not even right now, but all time. I want to know all-time favorite Golden State Warriors players, guys. Who's your favorite? I think I'm giving it to a guy by the name of Wardell Stephen Curry. But I might go Kevon Looney. Because I loved what Kevon Looney did for this organization in the times he was here, man. So I might go Kevon Looney. Steph Curry has been disappointing lately. His performances, man, yeah. Last couple games haven't been great, but the 3 before that, he put up 47, and then he put up like 46. So it comes and goes, man, but Steph will be back, bro. He had a pretty good performance last night. 28 points. Hit the over. I'll take that. Appreciate you guys being here. Also want to remind you right before we go live here in just a second, we have a sub goal that we are trying to hit in this live stream. We would love to get to 15,000 subscribers tonight. All we need is about 350, which seems ambitious, but I know you guys can do it. I know you guys can do it. We're back live, guys. Ball up top to Jimmy Butler. Over to Will Richard on the floor with Quinten Post, D'Anthony Melton, and Pat Spencer. 12-man rotation again for Steve Kerr. Jimmy working rocker step. Corner ball. Pat Spencer working inside on the younger and smaller Jace Richardson. Pat's beautiful move, but can't quite get the finish, but I like it. I like the aggression from Pat Spencer. He's in the game for a reason. Jace Richardson to Jonathan Isaac. No good. Batted out by D'Anthony Melton. A long half-court alley-oop attempt goes awry for the Magic. 2 minutes left to go, quarter 1. Jace Richardson. Been a bright spot tonight for the Magic so far with 5 early points. Gogo Baratse inside the game as well. Desmond Bane, float game. No good. Blocked away. Inside. Blocked away again. Quinten Post with the rebound. Should have probably been a goaltending on Quinten Post because the ball was like maybe it was still going up, but QP I think maybe got there a little early. Let's take a look at this again. I don't know. It was close. Yeah, I don't know. But a foul on Desmond Bane. So back to the Golden State Warriors. 27-24 Dubs, down 3. Appreciate you, whoever hit that subscribe button, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Jimmy Butler attacking on Jonathan Isaac. D'Anthony Melton outside. Quinten Post, corner ball. Up top, Will Richard for 3. Will Richard wanted to stay hot, but couldn't right there. No good from three-point line. Starts 0 of 1 from the night. Worse than he did the other night. Golden State, 1 of 9 on threes to start the game. Quinten Post, a beautiful defensive play, but Gogo Batadze snatches the rebound, and then a foul on Will Richard underneath. So the Warriors have 4 fouls here in this first quarter. Quinten Post has slimmed down, man. He was kind of chunky a little bit before, but brother looks slim, dude. Oh, goodness gracious. Desmond Bane working on D'Anthony Melton, former Grizzlies teammates. Desmond Bane goes up and misses the layup, which is then grabbed by Pat Spencer in transition. Pat Spencer, left side ball to D'Anthony Melton, top of the key. Quinten Post, 3 ball. No good. 1 for 10 are the Golden State Warriors on threes, and we're only down 3 in the first quarter. I would say that's a pretty good sign. Couldn't throw the ball into the ocean right now. We're only down 3. Inside Batadze, over to John Isaac. Quinten Post fouls him in the back off ball. I don't totally agree with the call, but I guess we'll live with it. Not happy about the start. I agree. January, welcome to the stream. Go Warriors. Let's go. We're struggling, man, but it's only a 3-point game, so we're in a pretty good spot. John Isaac will go to the free throw line with just 45 seconds left to go in this first quarter. John Isaac, first free throws up. No good. John Isaac is a great dude, man. If you guys want to be fans of somebody that aren't Warriors, be a big fan of Jonathan Isaac and all that he's done for just his personality and the way that he's outspoken about a lot of things. Really good dude. Really, really good dude. What do you guys think? I'm rocking the Warriors Rose jersey from a couple of years ago. I love that jersey, guys. Love that jersey. Top 10 Warriors jersey all time. Second free throw up and good for John Isaac. 28-24 for the Orlando Magic leading here. Ball to Pat Spencer on the right side. QP over to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler attacking on John Isaac. Loses the ball. Throws it in transition. Quinten Post gets on the ground. Grabs it. Jimmy Butler attacking now on Desmond Bane. Float game. Swatted away, but right back to Jimmy. Corner ball to QP. Swung. D'Anthony Melton. Float game. In and up for D'Anthony Melton. After a crazy sequence there for the Golden State Warriors. Lost it about 8 different times on the possession. Found a way to get it back. Hustle play from QP to get on the floor. D'Anthony Melton hits the float game. 28-26. 10 seconds left to go. 9, 8. Desmond Bane working on Pat Spencer. 6, 5. Desmond attacks to the floor. Too easy, but missed the layup. Grabbed by Batadze. He goes back up. No good. And it's finally knocked in at the buzzer. Noah Penda gets in. Where did he go to college? Noah Penda, Magic. A French basketball player had a breakout game the other night against the Utah Jazz. Checks in tonight, averaging 4 points, 4 boards, an assist, and 50% shooting from the field. Checks in for tonight's game, 4 minutes already, and checks in and gets a big bucket to end the quarter. Magic go up 4. In a shaky first quarter performance from the Golden State Warriors. I've only hit 1 3, guys. 1 of 11 from 3, and it's still only a 4-point game. You got to be incredibly content about that. Incredibly content. I'm feeling good about it, guys. Wasn't pretty. Certainly wasn't pretty. But you'll take it. 30-26. Warriors are really struggling. Bad shooting so far, man. Yeah, man. Tough performance so far, but I think we'll be okay. Appreciate all you guys tuning into the stream tonight, man. I think we can do all that. So, yeah, we cleared 10. Let's go. New. Let's go. Warriors. Golden State Warriors. Let's go bulk. Let's go Warriors. About to get stats up for you guys, man. Here we go. Rough start to the night from Steph Curry. Yeah, brutal, man. 4 points, a rebound, and assist. 0 of 3 from the 3-point line. Knocked down a couple of free throws to get him in rhythm, hopefully a little bit, but not playing as great. It's a turnover as well that's been hurting the Warriors all year long. Draymond Green, more of the same from him. 2 points, 4 rebounds. Can't knock down the 3 ball. And but still playing hard and still giving us a lot defensively. Had a couple of solid defensive plays there in that first quarter, but only got 6 minutes of run. D'Anthony Melton played a little bit too. Hasn't done crazy amounts of work through 5 minutes, but has an assist. Jimmy Butler remaining aggressive, which is exactly what you need and exactly what you want if you're a Golden State Warriors fan. Through 9 minutes, 7 points. Knocked down a free throw. Got a block defensively as well. That's the Jimmy Butler you're gonna need if you want to win games, man. That's the Jimmy Butler you're gonna need if you want to win games this year, man. It's who you're going to need. Second quarter gets ready to tip off right here, guys. Steph Curry, Pods, Gary, Draymond, Moody on the floor for the Warriors. Gary, split action with Steph. 3-point ball, no good. Steph looks out of rhythm, let me tell you. That 3 ball hit the backboard before it even hit the rim. Steph not looking in the best form so far tonight. Steph attacks the hole. He says, if I can't hit it from 3, I will attack on the 6'11". John Isaac goes up and scores and cuts it to 2. I love that from Steph, man. Be aggressive even when you're not playing the best. Can't shoot it the well from 3, 0-4 to start the game. I'm going to get to the hole. Exactly what he does. Scores big time from Steph. A veteran play right there. Ball inside. Jace Richardson misses the layup. That is a rookie mistake from Jace Richardson. In transition, Draymond over to Brandin Podziemski. Top to Draymond. A beautiful backdoor cut from Steph. And a beautiful pass. No good. But Gary on the follow slams it home. Gary Payton proving exactly why he's out there on the floor tonight, folks. You got to love that. Ties things up 30-30. Desmond Bane attacking. Split action again. Jace Richardson, corner 3. Too much. Podziemski up to Steph in transition. Warriors really outrunning tonight. Steph to the hole. Lefty layup is good, but they're going to call a foul on Gary Payton clearing out the lane in transition. There was one guy that got back for the Orlando Magic, and it was Jace Richardson. And they're going to call a foul on Gary Payton clearing out the paint. I agree, Noriel. Down only 4 points despite our 3 points. Field goal percentages not looking good. You're right. And I think that's a shoddy call, man. I don't think that makes sense at all. Gary Payton, I think, is just in that position. What's he supposed to do? Corner 3 ball, John Isaac. Up and no good. But Jace Richardson on the rebound. Puts it back up. 7 early points from the rookie. And this is eerily reminiscent of the Golden State Warriors having a nobody, no offense to Jace Richardson, but in NBA terms, a nobody go off against them. And that's just sort of the DNA of the Golden State Warriors. Draymond Green working up top on John Isaac. Inside ball to Gary Payton. Gary works on Badatse. Corner ball. Steph Curry 3. Gets his first of the night, and it's a beauty. Make it rain. Steph Curry. Let's go. Big time shot from Steph. Nothing you can do defensively. You play him perfect, force him into a tough shot, and Steph just does what Steph does and knocks down a tough shot. Podziemski in transition. Corner ball, Moses Moody. 3-pointer. Oh, it rattled out. It hit every single part of the hoop. But Brandin Podziemski gets on the floor, kicks it out to Gary. Oh, Desmond Bane snatches it away from him in transition. Desmond working on Steph, attacks the hoop. Corner ball, Jace Richardson. Taken away. Steph comes out with it. Gary Payton now in transition. The Warriors have numbers. Pull it out to Moses Moody instead. Moses Moody to Gary. Back up to Steph. He'll slow things down. Working on Jace Richardson. Step back 3. Steph Curry. No good. Steph is being aggressive tonight, man. He's got up 6 threes already. In transition, Anthony Black throws it down. And the Warriors go up. The Orlando Magic go up 34-32. Steve Kerr wants to slow things down. Takes a timeout. They are calling that Steph Curry 3-ball in the corner a 2. So it is now 34-32. Warriors still without his first, Steph Curry still without his first 3-ball of the night. We have a sub goal, guys, that we are super excited about, and it's something that we've been wanting to hit for a while. But we basically said going into tonight, hey, let's see if we can just knock it out of the park tonight. We're trying to hit 15,000 subscribers, and you can go down below right now and see that we are rocking 14,700 669. We got 75 of you guys in the chat. I know not all of you guys are subscribed. So hit that subscribe button, man. The easiest way for you guys to support us, right? That's the best way for you guys to just honestly help us out here on the channel. If you're enjoying the videos, if you're enjoying the live streams, hit that subscribe button, man. Doesn't cost you anything. Easiest way to support us here on the channel. We got Orton, we got Mr. Goat, we got Noriel Takero, 9065. We got everybody here, man. We got everybody here. Had to hit the subscribe button. Had to do it. Content too nice, comms too clean. Man, I don't know who this Hunter guy is, but he certainly knows what he's talking about when it comes to YouTube, NBA, Golden State Warriors live streams. That is a niche market, but boy, have I captured it completely. By the way, we'll donate to the Red Cross later if anyone is interested in that. That's a joke. We're not actually doing that. It's a very niche joke as well, who probably only one person will get, but it was worth it solely for that one person. HBOE, appreciate you tuning into the stream, man. Hope you have a lovely night and a lovely holiday season. Dubs down 34-32 here in the second quarter, about 9.5 left to go. Appreciate you guys hitting that sub button and doing Golden State Warriors fans things, man. I gotta screenshot that message, man. That's too great. That is too great. All right, guys, let's peep this real quick. Who do you guys think scoring more tonight? If you look at so far the stats, Steph and Jimmy pretty even right now, but I'm interested to know. Spam J for Jimmy Butler, spam S for Steph and Curry. Who do you guys think is scoring more tonight? I still think I got Jimmy, even though Steph's kind of caught fire these last couple minutes. I'm going Jimmy. I'm going Jimmy, but we'll see. And which team are you guys rooting for? Put Warriors, dub for Warriors, M for Magic. Interested to know who we got here in the chat. Interested to know who we got rocking here in the chat. Steph a little off so far to start the night. Jimmy playing well. Will Richard, Pat Spencer with early minutes. No Guy Santos, no Jonathan Kuminga, guys. We've already played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We already have run a 11-man rotation, and Buddy Hield, Jonathan Kuminga, and Guy Santos have not played. Absolutely brutal rotations from Steve Kerr. Absolutely brutal rotations from Steve Kerr. No Jonathan Kuminga, no Guy Santos, no Buddy Hield. It's like, who do you not play, man? This is why a package deal has to get done here in the near future, and I think it will at the trade deadline, guys. Stay tuned for that. Hit that sub button. Back underway, guys. Steph Curry, top of the key, working in the split action with Draymond. Over to Draymond, up top to Gary. Nope, fakes it himself. Draymond Green to the hole, and one for Draymond Green. Looking to be aggressive here tonight in this holiday season matchup. Ties things up, chance to extend the lead for the Golden State Warriors. We got about 8:50 left to go in quarter number 2. Appreciate you guys hitting the sub button as well. 14, 6, 70, I love it. Rookie Will Richard bench for the game. He's actually checked in a little bit. He checked in. He had a couple of minutes, but nothing crazy so far. Tyus Jones, left wing, guarded by Podziemski. Banchero, the big 6'10 wing, sets the screen. Now working inside on Draymond Green. Right-hand dribble into a turnaround. Classic. Instead to Anthony Black to the corner. 3 balls up and good for number 0. Magic reclaim the lead in a back-and-forth second quarter matchup. Steph attacking on Banchero. Reverse layups, no good. Swatted away by the strong Banchero. Up top to Anthony Black. Draymond Green, perfect defensive play, but instead, it's an and one for Anthony Black. I jumped the gun because Draymond Green is so solid defensively in that position. And Anthony Black shuts me up with a beautiful finish. And also, Desmond Bane absolutely ran through Steph Curry. And there's no foul called. And I just don't understand the whistle that Steph Curry has, man. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. To the free throw line goes Anthony Black to look to extend the lead to 5 here in the second quarter. The reffing is so inconsistent, man. Free throw's no good, but a foul underneath on Gogabaratse on Draymond Green. So there will be Warriors ball heading the other way. Steph Curry, Brandin Podziemski, Draymond Green, Moses Moody, And one more person on the floor. Gary Payton. Draymond Green inside to Brandin Podziemski. Split action. Cut to Draymond. Corner ball. Gary. One more to Moses Moody. Confident three. Top key. Nails it. That is exactly what you need from Moses Moody, and there's a reason that he's in the starting lineup, and it is that right there. Also, they changed that three from Steph Curry earlier. They did make it a three, so Steph does knock down a three for those of you parlays who have the over on Steph threes, which was the right call. Foot was not on the line. 39-38, Anthony Black swings it far side to Tyus Jones, attacks inside, floater swatted away by Brandin Podziemski. Steph Curry working up top. Pods attacking, Euro. Gary Payton, top of the key, corner ball. Pods, 3 balls up, and good. A confident Brandin Podziemski makes it rain, and the Warriors have caught fire from 3 in the second quarter. 7 points, 3 assists early for Brandin Podziemski. Looking like the Brandin Podziemski we all want to see on this team. I love it. 41-39 for the Golden State Warriors. Beautiful work from Brandin Podziemski on both sides of the ball. Jimmy Buckets needs to defend harder. Says Jan Ray. Potentially. I think he's playing pretty hard, though. I just love a confident Podziemski. He's blocking out all the haters. He's not worried about everybody's said, and he's just playing his butt off. And I love it. He's had a really good couple of nights, these last few nights. Jimmy Butler getting ready to check back into the game. Paolo Banchero at the free throw line. First shot's up and good. 41-40. $7:24 left to go in this second quarter. Dubs down 1. Second free throw coming for Paolo. Rocking the number 5. Career versus the Warriors. He's a 44% shooter against the Warriors. 24 points against the Warriors on average. He always plays well when he comes to town, man. Second free throw up and good for Paolo. 41-41. Pat Spencer checks into the game alongside Quinten Post and Jimmy Butler. Steph Curry will get a quick rest. Podziemski to the right wing to Pat Spencer. Pat Spencer working on the split action. Over to Quinten Post. Jimmy Butler working on the smaller Tyus Jones, looking to exploit that matchup. Rocker step inside. Jimmy down to Pat Spencer. Now he posts up on Tyus Jones. Floaters up and good. No, just rolls out for Pat. Moody hunts for it. Offensive rebound. Works up. Step through. Spinners up and good for Moses Moody. 43-41. Golden State. Great hustle play from Jimmy Butler to keep the ball alive and get the Warriors a second opportunity. Tyus Jones working on Pat Spencer. Draws a foul. Same play on the other end, and the Warriors don't get the foul call, so I don't really get the difference in those calls there, and Jimmy Butler's barking to the referee about it. A great hustle from the superstar, man. You guys said you wanted him to play harder on defense, and he's certainly doing that right now. Playing hard on both sides of the ball. Tyus Jones to the free throw line, looking to cut this thing back to a tie game. First free throw's up and good for Tyus Jones, 43-42. Yeah, I don't agree with that foul call at all. It feels like Pat's just playing his space, man, and Tyus just runs right through him, elbows him in the head, and they give him a foul call. Not a fan of that. Second free throw's up and good for Tyus Jones. Lots of free throws early for the Orlando Magic. Already shot 11 of them. Midway through the second quarter, Jimmy Butler attacks. And you know what I love right there? And this is the IQ of Jimmy Butler. On one end, Tyus Jones drives to the hoop. Tyus Jones drives to the hoop. Gets a foul call for just running into somebody. So Jimmy Butler does the exact same thing on the other end. Runs right into Noah Penda, draws a foul. He'll be going to the free throw line to look to extend the lead. Sorry, not extend the lead, take back the lead. And then his headband was spinned backwards, so he looked at Quinten Post and just put it over his eyes and said he was going to shoot the free throws with his eyes closed. Oh, man. I love it. First free throw's up and good for Jimmy. Second one is up and good. 45-43, Warriors advantage. 6:20 left to go, quarter 2. Tyus Jones working on the rookie Will Richard, who just checked in alongside DeAnthony Melton. Banchero working on the much smaller Pat Spencer, lacrosse stud from Northwestern, had quite the career as an athletics guy. Up top to Paolo Banchero, pulls a 3 ball, not his strong suit, and it pays off for the Warriors. Will Richard grabs the rebound, instead just actually lets it go out of bounds. But they're going to call magic ball, so Will Richard, puts his hand in the air and says, my fault. Should have grabbed the rebound. One of those rookie things where in that position, if you can grab the rebound, you might as well. Paolo working on Jimmy Butler. Paolo not having his best game so far tonight. Looks to be aggressive. Working on Jimmy. Spinner. Up and no good. Great defense from Jimmy Butler and a great backside rebound from Quinten Post. Up top is Pat Spencer working in transition. Jimmy to DeAnthony Melton from the corner. No good. Post kicks it back out. Pat Spencer, rebound. Well done from Post inside. DeAnthony Melton attacks on Paolo. Spinner. Left-handed. Up and no good. DeAnthony Melton's shooting struggles continue from a guy who we really need to be efficient on the offensive end. Paolo attacks on DeAnthony Melton. Can't get it to roll. Gets his own rebound. Up and good for Paolo Banchero. 45-45. Pat Spencer now works inside. Spin move tapped away by Tyus Jones. Paolo Banchero in transition, working on Quinten Post. Goes up and easily scores. And that was reminiscent of LeBron James, just get out of my way in transition type play, because definitely similar archetypes. And Paolo, with the size that he has in transition, man, he's just a freight train that nobody can slow down. Warriors down 2 midway through the second quarter. Pat Spencer inside. Jimmy Butler working on Wendell Carter Jr. Rocker step. Looks to get to his spot. Fouled. He'll go back to the line for free throws. And again, if you're Jimmy Butler, do that every possession. Get to the free throw line. He's already shot 3 of them tonight. Hasn't missed. Continue to attack. Be aggressive. It's exactly what we want from you. And that's what he's doing so far tonight. Aldrine, hey, appreciate you hit that subscribe button, man. It's awesome. Jimmy Butler to the free throw line. Knocks them both down. It'll be a tie ball game through the second quarter, and the Warriors will be in another tight one midway through the first half. First free throw's up and good for Jimmy. You guys have been hitting that subscribe button as well. Appreciate you guys doing that, man. We're excited about what we're doing on this channel, and you guys are knocking it out of the park so far as subscribers go, so appreciate it. Jimmy Butler, second free throw, up and no good, a little short. 46-47 goes the score. Wendell Carter Jr., too much from Tyus Jones. Couldn't quite get the ball to the spot that he wanted it, so the lob attempt goes awry, and it's a turnover on the Orlando Magic. 6 of them on the night. Only 4 of them for Golden State, doing a good job containing the ball. Watch us turn the ball over on this possession as I said that. Jimmy Butler attacking on Paolo. Spinner inside. Beautiful from Jimmy. An aggressive Jimmy Butler is controlling the flow of the offense for the Golden State Warriors so far tonight. And a shocking 26 points in the paint, more than half of the points in the paint tonight for the Golden State Warriors, which is, if you've been a fan of the Dynasty for some time, is a rarity. DeAnthony Melton gets a steal on the other end. DeAnthony Melton attacking aggressively in transition to the hole, gets fouled, going back to the free throw line. Good work from DeAnthony Melton. Continues to be aggressive even when not playing his best. Something you gotta love out of a guy who is playing his heart out every single night. Maybe not shooting the ball the best, right? Maybe not doing a whole lot of winning things on the offensive side of the ball, but defensively, man, he's a priceless individual to have on your roster. And he's proving it already with a couple of steals tonight. First free throw up and good for DeAnthony. And that's what you need to do. If you're a player who isn't shooting the ball well, get to the free throw line, see a couple go through. All of a sudden, that changes the trajectory of how your night's going. About 4:30 to go in this first half, guys. Appreciate everybody tuning in to the stream. Second free throw up and good. Warriors up 3, 50-47 ball game midway through the second quarter. About 4:16 left to go. Tyus Jones attacking on Will Richard. Floater up and good. Pure from Tyus Jones to cut it back to 1. Jimmy Butler on the right wing, working on Banchero. Steph comes off the screen, puts up a 3, no good. Steph still cannot find a rhythm tonight. 1 of 7 from the 3-point line. Banchero swings it to Wendell Carter. Not Anthony Black, working off the PNR. Throws it up to Wendell Carter, guarded well by Post, and swatted away. A rare block from Steph Curry. I love it, man. Did they call a foul? Let's see here. I can't tell. I don't have the audio on, so I can't tell if they called a foul. They did call a foul. Man, I thought Steph got that block clean. Wendell Carter to the free throw line. 50-49 goes the score. First free throw, up and good for Wendell Carter. Man, for a big guy, he's got a pure shooting stroke. 3 fouls on Quinten Post through the second quarter. So I have some substitutions come into tonight, and that will be Draymond Green. Moses Moody and Brandin Podziemski will check in as well. So still no Jonathan Kuminga, still no Guy Santos, still no Buddy Hield for the Warriors. Wendell Carter Jr. Second free throw. Up and good. 51-50 advantage now for the Orlando Magic. 3:30 left to go, second quarter. Draymond Green, top of the key. Here we go, guys. Steph Curry, top of the key now. Works on Draymond Green, inside to Draymond. Draymond to the corner. Backside. Oh, beautiful backside pass to Pods, but he just wasn't ready for it. And Draymond's going to be frustrated. That one will go as a turnover in his stat category, but that one was probably more on Pods than anybody. Anthony Black, right wing, looks to get it inside to Wendell Carter. He'll just pull a 3 instead, a dare 3 from Draymond Green, and Draymond Green knows that very well because he's taken more dare 3s in the NBA than maybe anyone in NBA history. So he says, Anthony Black, you're not shooting the 3 ball very well this year. I'll let you shoot it. And a miss. Too much. Also, Wendell Carter Jr. just threw Brandin Podziemski to the ground, and they didn't call it, and I'm a little confused as to why. Should have probably been... We're going to get a coach's challenge here. We'll see what happens, man. There's a coach's challenge. I think the Warriors are challenging whether or not there should have been an off-ball foul because Wendell Carter threw him to the ground, threw Brandin Podziemski to the ground. So we'll see. Hey, appreciate all you guys tuning in here. We'll take a quick look at stats in just a moment. That person, AB1. Hey, thanks for subbing, man. We appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. Nick J. Maxkey. Hi, what's going on, man? Bro, Pat Pencer should be playing. He is playing. He's had a couple minutes tonight. We'll look at stats real quick. Let me honestly just pull up the box score for you guys so we can kind of get an overarching view of everything. Let me just pull this up real quick. Game, team, box score, game, Warriors. Boom, team, Warriors. Boom, there we go. Save. We'll get this pulled up for you guys. How are you guys doing tonight? You guys having a good evening? Get this pulled up here. See what we can do. Should be working, but there we go. Here's the box score so far tonight, guys. Jimmy Butler, 12 points. Stephen Curry, 8 points. Draymond, 5. Moses Moody, 8. Pod, 7. And, yeah, everyone's playing pretty well. You'll notice the DMPs at the bottom. LJ Cryer, obviously, still with Santa Cruz. So is Malavi Leons. Guy Santos, Jonathan Kuminga, Al Horford. Well, actually, just Buddy Hield, Jonathan Kuminga, Guy Santos are the DNPs because Seth Curry and Al Horford are still out. Yeah, that's what we got so far. If you guys are just tuning in, I'm interested to know. We're a little bit through the game. Jimmy's got 8. Steph's got 7. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Who's scoring more tonight? Steph Curry or Jimmy Butler? Steph Curry or Jimmy Butler, guys. And then also, if you guys are just tuning into the stream, maybe you guys have been here before, maybe you haven't. We're trying to reach 15,000 subscribers by the end of the stream. Is there any way that we can make that happen? Is there any freaking way we can make it happen? You sub, Nick J. Maxey. Let's go. Here's my biggest bid and my biggest pitch to you guys. It's free. You got updates, news, live streams, all things Dub Nation. If you guys want to be a part of a community that loves the Golden State Warriors, wants to be a part of every single game, that's exactly what we're doing here. We're streaming pretty much every single game for the rest of the season. We're having a lot of fun. Seems like you guys think Jimmy Butler's going to score more points tonight than Steph. So far, you guys have been right about that. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name's Houston Boe. Appreciate you guys being at the stream. And let's keep rocking, guys. We're entering the second, midway through the second quarter. Jimmy Butler, spin move, up and no good, but he got fouled. Gonna go to the free throw line. Jimmy Butler looking to shoot free throws 6 and 7, which is huge. If you're Jimmy Butler, continue to attack and get to the line. 12 points, 2 rebounds, an assist, a block on the defensive side of things. Jimmy Butler's doing everything tonight, man. And this is exactly the Jimmy Butler we're going to need if we want to win a lot of games this year. I love it. I love an aggressive Jimmy. First free throws up and good for Jimmy Butler. Tie ball game. Hit 15K before 2026. I know we want to, but we'd love to hit 15K before the night is over. And we're already up to 14,676. Man, I appreciate all you guys for hitting that subscribe button. It's awesome. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 2:50 left in quarter number 2. Warriors tie things up off of free throws off of Steph Curry. Excuse me, Jimmy Butler. And the second one goes in as well. And we just gained another subscriber. Let's go, baby. Come on. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. 52-51, Warriors up. Corner ball swung to Desmond Bane inside. Paolo Banchero stolen away by Jimmy Butler, but then Paolo steals it back. Paolo inside. Layup is good. Orlando takes the lead back. We got a back and forth game here, guys. Hit that subscribe button because this is going to be a photo finish, man. This one's going to come down to the wire. Steph Curry attacking. Floaters up and no good. Wanted to draw a foul. Couldn't quite get it. Ball up to Banchero. In transition. Throws it at the rim. Almost threw it in just by trying to extended possession. Desmond Bane attacks. Layup. A crazy layup goes in for Desmond Bane. Oh, my goodness gracious. 55-52. Desmond Bane was falling over and just threw it up. And made it. Draymond Green. Cut Moses Moody. And there is going to be a foul off the ball on Goga on Brandin Podziemski. And Podziemski... Warriors are in the bonus, so Brandin Podziemski will shoot free throws. Brandin Podziemski to the free throw line to shoot 2. Guys, I'm playing basketball at 5:30 tomorrow morning, and I have 3 sets of basketball shoes, okay? I have a pair of D-Books, I have a pair of Currys, and I have a pair of Kyries. What shoe should I wear tomorrow morning? The Currys, I have the Flotro Lavenders from the Game 4 of the 2022 Finals. I have a Sue Bird pair of green and yellow Kyries, or I have the new D-Books that are like light blue. So which one should I wear? Let me know. First free throw's up and good for Pods. Second free throw's up and no good for Pods. So we got a 53-55 ball game. Here with about 2 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Desmond Bane swung to Paolo. Draymond dares him to shoot a 3. Paolo attacks. Score. Can't quite score it over Draymond. Draymond grabs the rebound. Pushes in transition. Jimmy, Steph, Pods, Draymond, Moody on the floor tonight. Steph Curry attacking. Working on Desmond Bane. Sidestep dribble. Pass to Draymond inside. Draymond. Layup is up and no good, but a foul on Wendell Carter Jr. And Draymond will go to the line to shoot free throws. Warriors getting to the free throw line a lot tonight so far. 14 free throw attempts already. Knocked down 12 of them. 13 free throw attempts for the Magic tonight as well. It's been a high free throw shooting game. 2 minutes left to go, guys. Actually, about 1:38 here. Oh, my goodness gracious. Can't type. There we go. Draymond Green, free throw. First one is up and no good. Man, I can't remember the last time Draymond Green shot a free throw. Feels like he hasn't shot a free throw all season. Bro, Steph Curry should have never been playing right now. Have you seen all his injuries? He's had some bad ones, man. He's had some bad injuries over the years, but he's pushing through and playing hard. You got to love it. Draymond misses both free throws. 55-53. Desmond Bane attacks. Works inside on Moody. Corner 3 ball. Then Wendell Carter Jr. Splash for Wendell Carter Jr. Wow. Are they going to say foot on the line? So just a 2-pointer. Draymond throws it to Jimmy, throws it to Moody. Oh, that would have been a beautiful play, and it was. Oh, my goodness. Moses Moody. Come on, guys. Get hype. Get hype. This was a crazy play. Let me break this down for you really quick. Draymond Green, top of the key, throws it over the top to Jimmy Butler, who catches it behind the backboard, who lays it off to Moses Moody, who gets the ball to lays the ball in and one. And just like that, Moses Moody at the free throw line, chance to cut it to just a 1-point game once more, and does it. Well done. 57-56. Moses Moody with 11 points. Let's go, Moses Moody. 11 points tonight. You love that for Moses. He needs confidence, man. He needs to have some good games to play confident because we need him in the starting lineup. Desmond Bane working on Moody right on cue. Paolo Banchero puts up a three. No good. Boarded by guess who? Stephen Curry grabs it. Throws it behind his head to Jimmy Butler, to Draymond, back to Jimmy. Let's go, baby. Come on. He just gave it to Dre just so Dre could give it right back just to get an assist. Either that or Draymond was scared to throw up a layup in transition. I love that. Paolo working on Dre. Just pulls up from the mid-range. No good. Draymond is forcing Paolo to shoot shots, and it is working right now. Stephen Curry in transition. Somehow grabs it. Tyus Jones is behind him looking to poke it away. Corner. Trap. Swing to Pods. One more. Pods. Three ball. No good. Went 2 for 1 and didn't quite get it. And more than that, there is just... sorry, it is 57-58. 10 seconds left to go here in quarter 2. Warriors get one last stop and go into halftime with a lead. Wendell Carter working on Jimmy Butler. Back to Desmond Bane. Stephen Curry playing solid defense. Desmond Bane attacks the hole. Floater is up and no good. Warriors will go into halftime up 1, 58-57, after a choppy first quarter where the Warriors could not shoot anything, but plays pretty solid, ending in that second quarter. Goes into halftime up 58-57. We'll change this to quarter 3. 58-57 for the Golden State Warriors. Pat Spencer's not a basketball player. He's lacrosse. Not anymore, man. He's a basketball player now. Pods and Steph is great on threes. Yep, shooting well. Steph's not shooting well. Let's hear what Moses Moody has to say here in this first little interview. Moses Moody, man. Story of the game so far. Playing well. If you guys are just tuning in, haven't been here for a while, I want to remind you guys to hit that subscribe button. We got a sub goal. We're trying to get 15,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Can we get there? We'll see. It's halftime, guys. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. Stick around. We're going to go over stats, all the exciting stuff as we get ready for an exciting second half. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Here is the, I'll just throw up the box score really quick so you guys can take a look at it. Get this rocking. Boom. There you go. There's a box score. I'll be right back, guys. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Good half, good half, good half, guys. Good half, good half, good half. 58-57. 58-57. Not the most amazing half in the world, but not the worst thing ever. And we just gained another sub, 14,680. Let's go, man. Let's go. All right, let's look at stats. Let's take a look at stats. But first things first, that I'm interested to know, are you guys interested in this trade? Saw this trade pop up today, and I was like, man, I wonder what the guys are going to be excited about. New Big Three in Golden State? Question mark, question mark? Because this is interesting, because I do think MPJ is a guy that fits on this system, but I don't know if I love it enough to give up our assets. Like, I would rather go for Trey Murphy and Herb Jones. It is interesting, and I do think there are exciting things that would come from it, but I would way rather have Trey Murphy and Herb Jones. But that's just what I'm thinking. Jimmy Butler with 16 points. Great play for him. Yep. Here's some stats so far, guys. Let's take a look at all this. Trayce Jackson-Davis, 4 minutes to run so far. 2 points, grabbed a board. I mean, I'm interested in Trayce Jackson-Davis being in the game because he is so much more of a lob threat and gives us a defensive presence. Not that Quinten Post doesn't all the time, but I like when Trayce Jackson-Davis is in the game, and I think we need to play him more because having that double big with Dre and Post or Dre and TJD really works, in my opinion, and I think the stats back it. Draymond, pretty good game so far. 5 points, 7 rebounds, an assist. This is the biggest thing, not turning the ball over. They gave that turnover in the first quarter to Brandin Podziemski, which was the correct call. Draymond threw it to him and it went right through his hands, right? I like the fact that he's not forcing threes. I don't like the fact that he's not knocking down his free throws, but I love the fact more than anything that he's not turning the ball over. That's huge. Only a few turnovers to start the game, and we're not even shooting that well, and we're still up 1 going in the second half. Big opportunity for the Warriors to win this game. Big opportunity. Moses Moody, the story of the half so far, man. 15 minutes of game time, started tonight, 11 points, knocked down 2 threes, got an and one as well, and he's just playing solid, man. He's just playing solid Golden State Warriors basketball, and that's what we need, man. That's what we need. Steph Curry tonight. 17 minutes, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. The field goal, the 3-point is wrong. They did actually call that a 3. But yeah, 2 steals. Steph's not shooting well, man, but he's doing other things that are impacting the game at a high level. And when Steph's not playing well and you're up, you feel really good about what you're going to be doing for the rest of the game. Jimmy Butler is, man, he's having a good night. 16 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. 6 of 7 from the free throw line. Like, continue to attack, continue to get to the free throw line, continue to be the aggressive Jimmy Butler that we know you can be. That's what we need, man. It's exactly what we need. Just finished work to tune into your stream. Let's go, Junior. Welcome back, Casinos. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you tuning in, man. We got a fun stream tonight. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to remind you guys about this. I'm trying to reach 15,000 subscribers. It's free, updates, news, live streams, all things Dub Nation. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Easiest way to support us on the channel. Absolute easiest way to support us on the channel. Easiest way for you guys to never miss out on anything. Here was Will Richard the other night, man. Here's what Will Richard casually did the other night. It'll pop up for me. It really doesn't want to. Here's a good question for you guys. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Will Richard tonight through 7 minutes. Not having his best game in the world. But he hasn't needed to. He really just hasn't. Here's an exciting chat for you guys. Type. Let's go. Boom right here. Whoops. How about this, guys? Here's something for you. Do you want Klay Thompson back? Because, guys, there have been a lot of reports like, I'm not even just saying this to say this. There have been like legitimately a lot of reports about the potential for Jimmy Butler to be back on this team. Or sorry, for Klay Thompson to be back on this team. Do you want Klay back? Type Y for yes and N for no. And I'm going to be honest, guys. I don't even really want it for the like actual gameplay because Klay hasn't been very good this year. His minutes, points, 3-point shooting, field goal percentage, like literally everything is down, his assists. But I just want the vibes back, man. And I don't even know if bringing Klay back will do anything for us legitimately, but like I just want him back just because I want to see Steph, Dre, and Klay retire together. So guys, let me know. Let me know. Put Y for yes in the chat, N for no. Do you want Klay Thompson back on this team? Not this year, Junior, but probably the next couple of years, yes. And if it happened, it could be this trade deadline, but if it really happened, it'd probably be next season. Or the season after, depending on how long Klay actually ends up in the league. But guys, put in the chat down below, Y for yes, N for no. Do you want Klay Thompson back on this team? Okay, Todd says no. Todd says no. Yes, but way cheaper contract. Pat Spencer's considered. Yeah, Michael, he is. He is the best. He is the best to ever live. Klay plus PJ Washington. Okay, I could see that. Carrie says why, but way cheaper contract. Yeah, it would not be for anything crazy, guys. It would be for a cheap contract that we would just bring it back to like end his career, most likely. Only about 3 minutes away from the start of the second half, guys. Three minutes away from the start of the second half. Do you want Klay Thompson back? Klay with Gafford, yes. Maybe take a big pay cut to come off the bench. Not yet, maybe next year. Okay. I can see it. I could see it. I could see it. I could see it. The biggest thing you'll notice from this box score, guys. The biggest thing you'll notice from this box score when we take a look at it. No Jonathan Kuminga, no Guy Santos, and no Buddy Hield. Those are your 3 DNPs for the evening. And what are your guys' thoughts on that? Because it's hard to not have, like, to not give freaking Buddy Hield minutes. To not give Jonathan Kuminga minutes. A guy that we're trying to boost his trade value so we can get him off the team. Would he even want to come back, Kerry? I don't know. Steph and the guys want him to come back, so I wouldn't be surprised. They think pretty similarly. But it only work if we really valued him. And I don't know that he would want to just come back to just like, oh yeah, I guess I'll just come back to like, oh goodness, sorry. To like, you know, roll that out. I think he'd want to come back if we were like, hey, we'll give you legit minutes to be like a legit player. So you never know. Santos needs minutes. I agree. Drive. Patrick, Clay's yesterday's news. Yeah, you're probably right. Dun, 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 dun. Box score. Box score for tonight's game, guys. 2 minutes away, guys. 2 minutes away from the start of the second half. BH and JK Low have been a net negative. He needs more minutes. I agree. I agree. Guys, want to remind you of this too. It's free. Updates, news, live streams, all things Dub Nation. Hit that subscribe button. It's the easiest way for you guys to support us on the channel. You guys gone with all the DMPs before trade deadline? Yeah, probably. He's probably out. Super. We got a Magic fan in here, huh? Okay, 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 okay. Trying to reach 15,000 subscribers, guys. This is the easiest way for you guys to support us. And here's the deal. We're going to be running up so many live streams as the season moves on, man. So many live streams as the season moves on. Okay, so maybe they did change that. Maybe they did change that bucket because it was 59-58, but now I'm seeing that it's 58-58. So maybe they changed the score. You know what they did? They changed that. Oh, wait, no, it is 58-57. I knew it. I knew I was right. Unless the Warriors Studio Show hasn't changed it yet. Which could be possible. Listen, man, we've been playing well inside. We've been forcing them to guard us inside there. All of a sudden, it's like, boom. We move things out a little bit. Let's go. It's about to be time for Steph Curry to get hot, right? Get ready, baby. Second half on Warriors Digest starts right now. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Quick look at some stats if you're just tuning in. Stephen Curry so far on the night. Not having his greatest night ever. Not shooting the ball well. But Jimmy Butler has taken over. 16 first half points. Shooting it incredibly well. Getting at the free throw line as well. Here we go, guys. Second half kicking off right now. Let's go. Hey. Let's get some hype. Let's get some hype in the chat. I want an active chat for the second half. Here's what we need, okay? Maybe, it might just be that the Warriors show is wrong. I'll change it if it's 58-58. Everybody, W's in the chat right now. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Both for win, for Warriors, for W in general, for all the things. Just put a W in the chat on every single person that's in here. I don't care if you're a Magic fan. Put W in the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Here, I'll start it off. Come on, baby. W's, 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 W's. Let's go, Magic. Cha, 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 cha. I get it. No, screw that. Let's go, Warriors. W, W, Dylan. Listen, everyone that gives a W, I'll shout out. Super, Simon, Dylan, Junior. Dylan, let's go. We'll get hot again. Let's go. That's what I'm saying, man. Only if we put W's in the chat. Let's go, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Arton, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Todd with the W's. Let's go. Paolo's got 14 and 8 rebounds. Jimmy Butler's got 16. Second half kicks off right now. Appreciate you guys hitting the W's in the chat. Go time. Ball into Steph Curry in the second half of the Golden State Warriors game is underway. The scoreboard on here still says 57-58. It might be wrong. We'll see. Jimmy Butler looking to get the ball started to Steph Curry inside to Draymond. Jimmy Butler with a cut inside. Corner ball Moses. Swung to Steph Curry. Attacking inside. Steph, float game. Up and good. Beautiful little runner for Steph Curry to extend the lead to 60-57, and Steph gets up to 10 points on the night. Appreciate you guys for hitting that sub button as well. That number keeps going up and up and up. We appreciate it. Paolo Banchero, not confident on the 3 ball, gets inside instead. Runners up and good. 60-59. Warriors up 1. Draymond inside to Moses Moody. Good cut. Little runners. Up and good for Moses Moody. Confidence remains. Moses Moody with 13 points on the night so far. Looking really good. Desmond Bane attacks on the other end. Inside ball to Wendell Carter Jr. Free throw line jumpers up and good. Easy money for Wendell Carter Jr. 61-62. Dubs up 1. Split action with Steph. Inside to Draymond. Draymond to the line. Easy layup. Confidence from Draymond Green is paying off. He's having his best game in a while. Keeping the control of the ball, not turning things over. Getting to the line. Getting to the inside the paint. Scoring the ball at will. I love it. Tyus Jones working off ball. Throws to Desmond Bane. Attacking on Jimmy Butler. Desmond Bane. Lefty layup is up and good. Defensively, Not strong enough from the Dubs. That's way too easy. Way too easy. Already only 10 minutes left to go in this third quarter. Fast-paced game so far. Quinten Post to Steph Curry. Inside the post. Little floaters. Up and no good. QP misses it. Here come the Magic with numbers. Paolo attacking. Corner ball, Anthony Black. 3 balls up and good in rhythm. Anthony Black's second 3 of the night. Just like that, the Magic take the lead. Draymond dared him to shoot it. Anthony Black stared him in the face, shot it, and right in his mouth and made it. 66-64, Warriors down 2, just like that. Draymond remains aggressive, attacking the hole. Layup for Draymond Green, up and good. 66-66, back-to-back buckets for 23. 9 points and 7 rebounds. Very efficient night so far for Draymond. Desmond Bane working in the rockin' pink shoes, top of the key, near the logo. Anthony Black, far side, ball to Wendell Carter Jr. in the corner. Off now to Tyus Jones. Desmond Bane up top, running 3, steps into it instead, goes to the left. Anthony Black inside, Wendell Carter, blocked by Moses Moody. What a play! But Wendell Carter scoops it right back up. There was nobody there, so the ball went right to Wendell, and he went up and scored. Magic up to 68-66. Steph working with Draymond. Steph goes to Draymond, but Draymond wasn't ready for it, and Steph just threw it right away. First turnover of the night for Steph Curry. Only 5 turnovers in the first half of the Warriors, so they did a good job controlling the pace and taking good care of the ball, but you don't want to extend that and let that inflate here in the second half. Corner 3 ball, up and no good for Anthony Black. Boarded by Quinten Post, Draymond Green. Here come the turnovers, guys. Back-to-back possessions, and then Tyus Jones with a runs in transition, and it's a take foul. And that's Quinten Post's 4th. Like, it's a terrible decision from Quinten Post. It's a terrible decision. He's got 3 fouls. They're running in transition. Quinten Post fouls him for no reason. It's a take foul. Quinten Post gets his 4th. It's a ridiculous decision. Guys, I'm watching the game live, and the score says 68-66. I'll change it if they end up changing it here on the stream. But first free throw up and good for Desmond Bane. Possession for the Orlando Magic as well. 69-66. Quinten Post has 4 fouls, and they're going to keep him in the game, which is a little bit of a concerning decision, but we'll see. Tyus Jones attacking. Ball swung off to Anthony Black. Top of the key. Paolo guarded by Draymond. Up top to Anthony Black again. Working on Steph Curry. Fadeaway is up and good. 71-66. Quick timeout from Steve Kerr. Good decision. The Warriors go down 5. Yeah, Junior. I mean, the stream is like naturally on YouTube Live is going to be delayed like at least 15 seconds, probably 30 seconds. So just don't like. I appreciate you updating the score, but just don't send any spoilers for everybody else. You know, just like don't mention the score or whatever, just because we don't want it to be spoiled for anybody, especially for me, because I'm, you know, might always be watching it behind. So, but I'm as live as you can be. So. Okay, let's go to Jimmy. Let's go to stats right here real quick. Warriors go down 5. Yeah, thanks, Jay. Thanks for understanding, man. I know I get it. No, thank you for understanding though. It's hard because like obviously we want to be perfect like live all the time and like we want to be able to show the game, but sometimes we're a little limited, but we're doing what we can, man, and we're having a good time while we're doing it. All right, Jimmy's got 16, Steph's got 10, Moses has 13 and playing confident. But yeah, the turnovers are the issue, man, and we actually don't even have them. Oh yeah, we do have them on here. Things started off well, but all of a sudden, I mean. Only 7 turnovers, but it's still an issue. 2 from Brandon, 2 from Dre. Or no, only 1 from Dre, 2 from Steph. Yeah, the turnovers you just can't have them, man. You can't have them, especially that like if you're blowing a team out, a turnover here and there, whatever, or if you're getting blown out, whatever, I don't care about it. But it's the games that are close where every possession matters so much. You just can't have the turnovers, man. You just can't have them. All right, guys, 66-71. Warriors are down here in this second quarter. Sorry, in the second half, third quarter action. Yeah, this is weird. The scoreboard on here is different than the scoreboard on the actual. That's interesting. All right, guys, 66-71. We got about, what's the time looking like? $8:30 left to go in this third quarter. Steph Curry working on Anthony Black. Solid defender. Been good for the Magic all year long. Steph working on Paolo. Step back three. Up and pure. Steph Curry with a laser. And that's exactly what you want. People might see that and think, yeah, it's a good shot, you know, whatever. But that is a set play from Steve Kerr out of the break to say, we need to get Steph hot and we need to get him hot now. Run a perfect play to get Paolo in the action. Steph drains a three. Wendell Carter on the other end attacking. Inside to Paolo. Paolo up and good for the layup. 73-69. Paolo's just so big and strong, man. It's tough to defend him. Brandin working with Quinten Post. Brandin pull up three. Brandin no good. Early shot clock three from Brandin Podziemski is not what you want in this situation, man. Wendell Carter corner three. Up in. No good. Well done defensively from Quinten Post. Brandin Podziemski working now in transition. Pods throws it up top. To Moses Moody working with Steph Curry. Steph for three. A deep one. Up and good for Steph, making it rain. Come on, man. It's about time you caught fire. Let's go. Steph gets another one. 72-73. Warriors down one. Attacking. Desmond Bane right down the lane. Oh, a tough finish from Desmond Bane, that is. To extend the lead to 75-72. Cut from Brandin. Backside ball. Looking to swing it. Steph's wide open, working on the far side. Steph attacks the hoop. Step back. Tough bucket from Steph Curry, man. He's in his bag right now. Working on Orlando. He had 50 on him last year. Wants to keep that going. 74-75. 8 straight points from Steph Curry. Paolo working on Jimmy Butler. Mid-range jumper. No good. Boarded by QP. Brandin find Steph Curry. Brandin working in transition. Gets it over to QP. Finds Steph Curry. Steph working on the much larger, much slower Wendell Carter Jr. QP to Steph. Inside ball to QP. Using all the action and the focus to get a wide open shot inside for Pods. And the floater's up and good. Brandin Podziemski staying confident. Let's go, baby. Just like that. A great run from the Warriors to get up one. And it is all from the action, the momentum, and the gravity of Stephen Curry. Warriors go up 76-75. Come on, baby. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. Let's go. Steph a quick 8 points straight, and then Brandin Podziemski comes down, same end of the floor, knocks down a little midi to get us up one. Big time. Big time, big time, big time. You got to love it. 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 Guys, I want to remind you, if you're just tuning in, maybe you've been fans for a while, maybe you've never been here, whatever the vibes are, we have a sub goal that we are trying to hit, and I would love if you guys could help us out. You guys know how to subscribe. Just go down below and hit that subscribe button. It's free updates, news, live streams, all things Dub Nation right here on Warriors Digest on YouTube. Let's look at a couple other things here. If you look at the Western Conference standings, right, this is kind of where things stand as of right now. Sitting in the 8th seed, and we're just trying to slowly torch ourselves back up, right? Just work and work and work and work and work. The Mavericks were at the bottom of the Western Conference. Things looked rough, and then all of a sudden they started winning a heck of a lot of games, just beat the number 1 seed Pistons over in the East. And so they're creeping up, and so are the Grizzlies, and so are the Blazers, and all of a sudden it's like, man, We got to start winning games, and we got to start winning games fast because the next closest team other than the Suns is the Rockets, and we're 4.5 games behind them. And this is not a team that you want to see in the play-in, right? Like, we want to not be a play-in team. We want to be a top-performing team, working to get maybe the 4 or the 5 seeds, something like that. And that's just simply not going to happen if we keep losing the games like this. So, big opportunity midseason to win these games. Big opportunities, guys. That's what I'm saying. Steph was looking rough, and then just like that, bro, comes out and does this, and all of a sudden, okay, that's not right. His stats haven't updated. Let me refresh. Let's check now and see if that's right. Ah, still not right. What about Draymond's? If Draymond's updated? Yes, they have. Draymond's stats look good if he cannot turn the ball over. Steph's stats still haven't updated. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Warriors up 1, just like that. 76-75. About 5:40 left to go, guys. Warriors up 1. Wendell Carter Jr. top of the key. Moses Moody tips it away in transition, and that is a clear path foul. 100% a clear path foul. It's either a take or a clear path. Moses, I mean, it's actually Paolo at the top of the key with the ball, and Moses just jumps up and tips the ball out of his hands, gets out in transition, and Moses is having a great game tonight, man. And that is a clear path foul. Should be 2 free throws in the ball. They're not going to call it? I don't understand that, man. I guess they're just saying loose ball out of system, and it just happens, but I don't know, man. All right, Warriors up 1, guys. Here we go. Let's get W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Steph Curry working up top after 8 straight points. Inside, TJD, Gary, Moses. Stay hot, Moses. Oh, in and out. Everything but the bucket for Moses Moody. And then in transition, the Orlando Magic throw it away. Let's go. We got them playing sloppy right now. Guys. Big opportunity for you guys to hit the sub button. In a big game like this, we got live streams for all of these big games. It's a 1-point game right now. Find a way to get the job done. Steph Curry working inside. Gary fouled. Oh, can't quite get the and one. Just barely misses it, but Gary will go to the line to shoot a couple to extend the Warriors' lead. 5:40 left to go in this third quarter. Jet Howard has 3 personal fouls as well. Aaron, appreciate you hitting those W's in the chat. Let's go. Yep, Draymond's playing well defensively. Draymond has an even temper. He's mad all the time. Bingo, that's funny, man. I love that. Let's go. Hey, we got the viewership going on. Let's go. Send this to a friend. Send this to whoever you know. I know you guys that are watching have Warriors friends, right? Send this to stream to them, right? Let's get this popping for a big finish down the stretch. Big finish down the stretch. Second free throws up for Gary, and it's good. Missed the first one, made the second. 75-76. Sorry, 77-75. Warriors up. Warriors getting a little pressure here too. 14-19 on free throws. Paolo inside on Moses Moody. Turnaround jumper. No good. Gary grabs a rebound. Gary getting a lot of minutes lately, and it's paying off for Steve Kerr, making him look like he's doing something right. Stephen Curry working on Anthony Black. Screen coming from Gary. Between the legs, around the back. Gary finds a way to get it. Brandin Podziemski drives on the floor. Hustle play from Pods. Gary, Steph for 3. Bang! Come on, baby. And Steph does a rodeo dance. I've never seen that before from Steph Curry. But that is big time. Great defensive play from Gary. Great hustle from Pods. As a young player, that's exactly what you do to prove yourself and get minutes. Gets the ball to Steph for an assist for a big time 3. Warriors go up 5. Biggest lead of this early game, man. Come on. Let's go, baby. That's big time. Steph hits a little. Yeah. We're not even in Texas, so I don't even know what this guy's doing. We're out in the Bay Area, but I love it. That's big time. Come on, baby. Liliana Fernandez, 31-36. Let's go. Big time bucket for the Dubs to go up 5, man. These are the types of games middle of the season that we can start to put some wins together, start to develop some confidence, and then all of a sudden, man, you're creeping into that 5, that 4, that 3 seed in the Western Conference, and everybody fears you because you got Steph and Jimmy, man. Come on. It's big time, big time, big time, big time. Appreciate all you guys tuning in. If you're tuning in and you've never been on the channel, I want to let you guys know that we have a sub goal, okay? We're trying to reach 15,000 subscribers, and this is a big personal thing for me because I would love to prove everyone wrong that thinks we're not going to get to 15,000 subscribers by the end of the year or by Christmas, and I'm telling them we are. And right now, we're only just a little bit over 300 subs away from making it to that mark of 15,000 that we really want to hit. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if you guys are enjoying it tonight. Second thing I want to know, guys, is are you enjoying yourself? If you are, put a W in the chat and let me know. Where are you watching from tonight? Are you in the Philippines? Are you in Brazil? Are you in the Bay Area? Where are we all checking in from tonight? Let me know, guys, in the chat below. But we are back live. 4:50 left to go. Steph Curry this quarter, 3 of 3 from 3, 5 of 5 from the field. Paolo inside, blocked away from TJD, but they're going to call a foul. Should be before the shot on Steph. But I don't know, they might call it on the shot because apparently every time I say it's on the shot, it's on the floor, and every time I say it's on the floor, it's on the shot. So makes no sense. Where are you guys checking in from tonight? Are you in the Philippines? Are you in Brazil? Are you in Santa Monica? Are you in San Francisco? Are you watching from the Bay? Let me know. Put it in the comment section down below or in the chat. Paolo Banchero, first free throws up, and good. Butter for Paolo. 4:47 left to go. Junior from Australia. I do remember that. Let's go. Let's go. W from the Philippines, Arden. Heck yeah. Come on. 80-76. Second free throws up and good for Paolo. The rotations have been solid tonight. No Buddy, no Jonathan Kuminga, no Gee. I would like to see Gee in the game, but I'm happy with what we got so far. Steph working on the PNR with Gary. Ball inside to Gary. Gary missed it going up, but he got fouled. And then Trayce Jackson-Davis grabbed the ball and about dunked it on him. Hey, and also right on cue, Gee Santos checks into the game. Hey, we got Gee Santos fans in the chat. We got Pismo Beach. Let's go from the Philippines. Cincinnati, Ohio, but visiting Japan now. Let's go. Wait, what time is it in Japan? This has got to be a brutal watch, right? It's got to be like, what is it, 7 in the morning in Japan? Or am I way off? Maybe I'm way off. Gee Santos does check in to get his first playing time. Man, this is tough, bro. If you're Gee Santos, you're checking in mid-third quarter with absolutely no rhythm, and you're just like asked to play well, man. That's tough. Checking in from Virginia. Let's go. Unless VA means something else that I'm not aware of. Wow, Gary Payton missed both his free throws really bad. And those are ones that we cannot afford to have. Back-to-back free throw misses for Gary and a very small lineup in the game right now. D'Anthony Melton, Gee Santos, Gary Payton, Steph Curry all trying to work against a pretty sizable lineup right now for the Magic. Gee Santos, Anthony Black to the hole, scores it easily. 79-80. Magic cut it to within 1. Steph in the pick and roll with Trayce Jackson-Davis. Steph Curry inside, blocked away. Steph thinks he got fouled. They didn't call it. Jace Richardson, blocked by Gary Payton. But they're going to say goaltending? I guess. We'll see here. I thought D'Anthony Melton got it first. I think D'Anthony Melton got a piece of it first. I don't think that was a goaltend, man. I really don't think it was. Okay, we got from the Bay watching in Houston. Let's go. All right, Gee, yeah. Virginia, Lowell. Okay, bet. Let's go. Giz, heck yeah. Texas, Todd, let's go. And then 1:46 p.m. the next day in Japan. Wow, that is brutal. Well, I mean, it's not brutal. I guess midday, so that's nice. Steph Curry attacking the hole. Reverse layup. Up and good. Steph Curry in his bag right now. Looking for some fries, man. Let's go. 82-81. Big W's from January Lopez. Come on. 81-82. Warriors, biggest point of the game right now, guys. Big opportunity for the Warriors. Got to extend the lead. Anthony Black working on side. Pulls up for three. No good. Soaring rebound for Gary Payton. Snags it. Pushing it up the floor to Trayce Jackson-Davis, who slips and his shoe falls off. Throws it to DeAnthony Melton, who pulls from three. Oh, no good for DeAnthony. I like that he's staying confident and still shooting. Guys, Trayce Jackson-Davis is playing without a shoe right now, and they're going to exploit it. He's slipping all over the floor. Paolo attacks. Stolen by DeAnthony Melton, who throws it ahead to Steph, who throws it up to Gary. Oh, alley-oop is good. 84-81. What a play for the Warriors, who extend the lead to 3. Oh my goodness. It's absolute chaos. Bro, what is happening? Anthony Black, corner ball. Paolo for 3. No good. Boarded by Richardson. Offensive rebound and fouled. Oh my goodness. What a play, man. Trayce Jackson-Davis gets the ball up ahead. He loses his shoe, forced to play an entire defensive possession without his shoe. Stolen by DeAnthony Melton. Steph Curry throws it, lob up to Gary, who slams it home to extend the lead to 3. And Steph is having himself a heck of a third quarter, man. Terrible start to the game for Steph. But you know what he does? He remains confident. 15 points in the third quarter. He's got 23 points now and 4 assists. And he's talking to his wife, Aisha Curry, in the stands, man. What in the world? His kids are there too, and his mom. That's hilarious. Will Richard into the game. Pods into the game. Jimmy Butler into the game. Jace Richardson attacking on Pods. Pods, great defense. Turnaround jumper, no good. Pods grabs a rebound. Big opportunity. Dubs in the chat to end the third quarter, guys. Come on, let's go. Jimmy Butler attacking on Desmond Bane. Slips it off to Will Richard. Now Jimmy in the corner on Goga. Here comes that rocker step. Inside. Gets it taken away. Stolen. Brandin Podziemski fights on the ground for the ball. They're going to call a foul on Brandin Podziemski. Loose ball foul. Jace Richardson. 3 fouls on each team, so no free throws yet for either side. Up to 100 viewers, guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Let's go. Let's keep the energy high. Keep the energy high, guys. I like the aggression, though. Even though Pods has a loose ball foul here, at least he's playing hard and trying to get the ball here. I love it. Unfortunately, rolled up on Jace Richardson's ankle pretty bad. Looks like he's going to be okay, but that's always a dangerous situation. Shot is up and good. No good for Desmond Bane. Boarded by Will Richard. Here we come in transition. DeAnthony Melton working on Mensah. DeAnthony Melton goes up. Left hand. No good. DeAnthony Melton still struggles to score the ball. Remains aggressive. Desmond Bane in transition. Up and it's good, but there's going to be an offensive goaltending call. That is on Noah Penda. So the Warriors' 3-point lead will remain. Yeah, that ball is right over the cylinder. That's a good call. Good call from the referees. A rare good call from the Zebras. Up to 108. Appreciate you guys being in here, man. Appreciate you guys being here. Moses Moody checks back in. Moses Moody has had a heck of a game so far tonight, guys. Stick around in between the third and the fourth quarter because we're going to break down everything. We're going to talk stats. We're going to talk who's been playing well, who hasn't been playing well. 3-ball for Quinten Post is no good. We're going to talk about trade opportunities. We're going to talk about all the things as we get excited for a fourth quarter big one. 6 of 25 are the Golden State Warriors from 3. They have not shot it well, but it has been the defense has been the story of the night. Warriors defensively have looked much better, only giving up 81 points in 3 quarters. Still not amazing, but still much better and an improvement from previous nights. Brandin Podziemski picks up his 3rd foul of the night. Quinten Post has 4, so a little bit of foul trouble for the Dubs. As Gogo Batazde will go to the free throw line to knock down a couple of free throws. Oh, and it is about to be the fourth quarter, which you know what that means. You know what that means. That's some Chex Mix. Is there a fourth quarter Warriors basketball game without Chex Mix? Here's an interesting thought. What is your favorite gas station, snack, and drink? Like if you're stopping at a gas station on a road trip, one food and one drink, what are you getting? For me, it's Chex Mix. Here we go. Warriors up 1. 83-84. Will Richard back to Podziemski up top. Here comes a screen from Quinten Post. Podziemski attacking hard. Jimmy Butler, 3-ball. It's good! Jimmy Butler remains hot from 3. Come on, baby. Jimmy Butler remains hot. He's shooting it over 40% from 3 this year, guys. Oh, my goodness. That is a incredible shot from Jimmy Butler to extend the lead to 4. Jace Richardson working on Podziemski. Hooks him. Jimmy Butler. And that's it. What did I say? He hooked him. He wrapped him around. He hooked him right here. Hooked him. Hooked him. And they call the foul. Great work. Let's go. I love. That's a great question, Giz. First of all, is a Giz, Mamario, Grandma's Cookies, the small vanilla ones. Bro, I used to go play basketball at the YMCA growing up, and I would always get those. They are so good. That's an excellent pull. We'll get to the rest in a second. Brandin Podziemski, pull up 3. No good. 87. It was a 2 for 1, so it's not a bad shot. 2 for 1, so it's not a bad shot. We have 20 seconds left to go, guys. 20 seconds left to go here in this third quarter. 87-83, Warriors advantage. Desmond Bane attacking. Inside ball to John Isaac. Can't grab it. Podziemski grabs it in transition. He should hold for the last shot if he's smart. Instead, he attacks. Terrible decision by Brandin Podziemski, but he gets fouled and he'll go to the free throw line. I don't know what Brandin Podziemski is doing. I have no clue. There's 12 seconds left. He should just hold and we'll get the last shot. Instead, he decides to run down the length of the floor, but he gets fouled. But we're not at the foul limit, so he's not going to shoot free throws. Brandin Podziemski, potentially the most sporadic player in the history of the NBA. In one moment, he's doing the best thing you've ever seen. In one moment, he is absolutely the worst player on the entire floor. But hey, you got to love him. Here we go. I will rate the rest of the Chex Mix pieces here in just a second. 5 seconds left to go, guys. Steph Curry checks back into the game to end the third quarter well. I'm getting on my feet. Steph Curry comes off the screen. Inside ball to Quinten Post. Spin move. Quinten Post gets fouled. They don't call it. Quinten Post back up. Ball out of bounds. 1.5 seconds. Things didn't go well when I stood up, so I'm sitting back down. 1.5 seconds left on the clock. That is just enough time for Stephen Curry to get up a big shot here heading into the fourth quarter. Chance to extend the lead to 7. A beautiful play. Quinten Post slam dunk. Let's go. All the energy forced on Steph Curry. So everyone goes there. So guess who's wide open cutting to the hoop? It's Quinten Post, baby. It's the Post, man. QP 21. Warriors go up 89-83 heading into the fourth quarter. Man, you got to love it. You got to love it. Quarter 4. 12 minutes to go, baby. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Hey, if you guys are just tuning in, I want to remind you guys, we got a sub goal. We're trying to get to 15,000 subscribers by the end of the stream. And we're going to have to hit about 300 subscribers more to end the stream, which would be remarkable. But guys, I think we can do it. I think we can freaking do it. So hit that subscribe button. We'll see what we can do. Okay, here's my favorite Chex Mix pieces. Now, here's the deal. Okay, first of all, I missed a couple things. When you go to Buc-ee's, they have everything. Buc-ee's is amazing, right? I love it. Mountain Dew and pizza, good call. Love the way he plays. Like, you play as a one. I play as a point guard, but I'm a 3-point shooter mostly. Okay, who asked this question? It was Giz. Okay, here's the Chex Mix. Now, I prefer the cheddar Chex Mix. So if it was up to me, I'd rather have cheddar Chex Mix. But here's my favorite. I love just these ones. I just love the basic. See if this even focuses. Probably won't. I love these basic ones, right? Just a little rice Chex. These ones have peanuts in them. Regular peanuts are amazing. Unless you have a peanut allergy, obviously. Pretzels are so good. This is homemade Chex Mix, by the way. We got almonds in there. The almonds are amazing. Shout out to my mother for making these. We got the other regular Chex. But if we're talking cheddar Chex Mix, bro, the triangles, oh my gosh. Hold up. Yellow triangle Chex Mix. Bro, I'll show you right here. These right here, bro, there's nothing better than these. Let me create a graphic real quick. Right here. Bro, there is nothing better than these. I'm not even kidding. I would do anything for those right now. I might have to go to the gas station after this game just to go get some of those. Oh. If there was a bag of individual orange triangles, bro, I would do anything. They're so good. All right, guys. Let's stop talking about food and let's start talking about the actual basketball game. What do we got here? The basic rice cakes are the best ones. Homemade. That's what I'm saying, bro. Dude, so good. I love homemade Chex Mix. Here's a box score, guys. Here's the box score. Here we go. Fourth quarter. Fourth quarter right now, baby. Here we go. Guy Santos back into the game. I know you guys will love that. Desmond Bane off a screen. Gets the ball. Back to Anthony Black. Attacking on Guy Santos. Guy Santos with a steal. That's why he's in the game. Defensive purposes, baby. Ball to Steph Curry. Looking to stay hot after 15 points in the third quarter. Steph Curry attacking. Corner ball, Moses Moody. Stay hot, Moses. Come on, baby. Make it rain. The turnovers for the Orlando Magic, 15 of them turned into 19 points for the Golden State Warriors. I love it. And Stephen Curry gets a steal as well. Let's go, baby. Just like that, the Warriors are up 9, 92-83. So much momentum right now for the Golden State Warriors. Quinten Post, top of the key. Pump fake, inside, floater. Up and good for QP, the postman. Big time bucket. While Paolo Banchero is on the bench, the Warriors are absolutely capitalizing. And for that, I'm thinking about eating this pretzel, but I'm not because I'm talking. Desmond Bane working, throws it out of bounds. Let's go, baby. Hey, let's get a Warriors chant going, baby. Let's get a Warriors chant going right now, baby. Warriors. 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 If you're in your house right now, if you're living in an apartment complex, maybe you can say it quietly. But if you're at your home, maybe on an acreage, I want you shouting it to the rooftop. And I want everybody in the chat. Warriors chant right now. Defensive. Let's go. 94-83. Warriors up. Step back three. Steph Curry. Oh, he wanted it. He wanted the dagger at the 10-minute mark. Would have been remarkable. Paolo checks into the game because he says, I've had enough of this. Working on Guy Santos. But Guy Santos says, the heart of Brazil, I will take you to the hole. Guy Santos playing Paolo hard. Great defense from Guy Santos. Causes a miss from Paolo. Boarded by Batadze. Brandon jumps out of bounds to try and grab the ball, but can't quite do it. Warriors up 11. Big time effort right now from the Dubs, baby. 10 minutes left to go, guys. 10 minutes left to go, fourth quarter. Up 11. We need this. We need this. Come on. Desmond Bane. Coming off the screen. Guarded by Moody. Foul on Moses Moody. Can't blame him. He's playing aggressive. You gotta love it. Warriors. Joseph watching from the Philippines. Heck yeah, man. No Buddy, no Kuminga. No, all DMPs for Buddy and Kuminga. Paolo attacking on Guy Santos. Corner ball, Jace Richardson. One more to Desmond Bane attacking. Inside. Runner's no good. Boarded by Podziemski. Podziemski's rebounding the heck out of the ball tonight, man. Screen from Moses Moody. Podziemski drives left. Podziemski attacks. Floater. And one for Brandin Podziemski. Come on, baby. 13-point lead for the Golden State Warriors, man. A beautiful play from Pods. Attacks, gets fouled, the and one. How did that ball roll in, man? I have absolutely no idea. Post with the Wilt Chamberlain finger roll. Oh, bingo. It's so true. It's so true. I love it. 96-83, guys. Free throws up in. Good. 97-83. Come on, guys. Keep the momentum going. Just like that. We are up 14. Desmond Bane attacking. Swatted away from Quinten Post. Jace Richardson. Big three balls. No good. Boarded by guess who? Guy Santos. Scrappy. Moses Moody attacking. One more three ball and it might be time to call it quits for the Orlando Magic. Moses Moody. Over to Brandin Podziemski. Working on Anthony Black. Screen comes from Moody. B-Pods attacking, left-handed, inside to Guy Santos. Tipped away, but Steph grabs it, throws up a three. Oh, no good. Boarded by Post. Post inside. Blocked by Jace Richardson. Post again. Up and good. Come on, baby. The Warriors playing with some heart right now. It's that time of the year. Steve Kerr with a big smile on his face. When's the last time we've seen that? Probably the 2022 championship. 99-83. Let's go. Warriors up by 16. Stephen Curry and the rest of the Golden State Warriors putting on a clinic on how to turn a season around right now. Let's go, baby. That is big time. Tyler Ridley says Moody gets 3 assists button. Guys, I want you to do this because Moses Moody's going to finish this game. We got to help out our buddy Tyler Ridley. So I need everyone in the chat to put a Moody, M-O-O-D-Y, in the chat right now. And if we do, I do think Moses Moody can pick up 3 more assists. But we need everybody. I need everybody to put a Moses Moody in the chat. Just Moody, just his last name, M-O-O-D-Y. Moody in the chat. If we can get, let's get like 40 people to put Moses Moody in the chat right now, baby. Come on. We need it for Tyler Ridley to get 3 assists. Moses Moody, get 3 assists button, gang. I love it. QP fighting, Guy rocks. Oh, yeah, bro. Bingo. If Steph hits that 3, man, I'm literally losing my bleep. I'm losing everything, brother. All right, let's look at some stats real quick. Steph Curry, after a brutal performance, starting 0 of 5 from 3, has absolutely turned it around like something that turns around. And is having a good game. 23 points, 3 rebounds, several threes. I actually think he's up to 25 points. A couple of turnovers, but playing well. Jimmy, doing Jimmy Butler things. 19 points through 26 minutes. Playing solid defensively. Moses Moody's having himself a heck of a night, man. Moses Moody sitting at 13 points, 2 of 5. Actually, no, this is wrong too because Moses Moody has 3 threes. So maybe some of these are just a little bit wrong. That's on me. Let's see if the box score is right for us. Here, if this will pop up. Okay, so this is a little behind too. That's okay though. Here we go. I'll give you stats right here, man. Steph Curry. Oh no, this is right. I was wrong. All those stats are right. Not all of them, because they're a little bit behind, because Moses Moody actually has 16 points. But Steph Curry, yeah, only has 23. So yeah, pretty much right. Let's go, baby. Okay, I just came back. Look at this. Cedric with a Moody, James with a Moody, Arton with a Moody, Bingo with a Moody, Junior Moody, James, Johnry, Cole, let's go, Azan, Cole, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. And hey, listen, now they said right here they need 2 more threes, so now I need everybody put a 3 in the chat. Look, I'll start it off. I'll start it off. Put a 3 in the chat because we need a Zane and Cole need another 3 from Steph. So let's put 3s in the chat. Put 3s in the chat for these guys, man. They need it. 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 99-83. 19-2 run for the Warriors. Oh, man. Orlando hasn't hit a shot in a minute. Paolo working on Quinten Post. Paolo up top. Back again to Desmond Bane. Guy Santos plus minus has to be through the roof right now. Desmond Bane trapped on the far side. Worst side of the court. Desmond Bane working. Attacks. B-Pods plays great defense, but it's not good enough. Beautiful bucket there from Desmond Bane, man. He's fun to watch. Pods. Top of the key to Steph. Steph, a logo 3. Woo! Come on, baby. That's just who Steph is, man. 26 points. What did I say? I said put a 3 in the chat and Steph will hit a 3. And what happened, man? Come on, 102-85. Foul on Anthony Black. Guys, what did I say? I said put a 3 in the chat and Steph will hit a 3. And not only that, it was a logo 3, man. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's freaking go, guys. Big time. What did I say, guys? What did I say? 102-86. Let's go. Right here. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Quinten Post checks out with 5 fouls. Probably a good decision to get him out of the game. Shot for Anthony Black. Chance to cut it to 15. Anthony Black's had a good night tonight, man. 17 points. You got to chop it up. Free throw is missed, but Anthony Black grabs his own rebound. Paolo swings it to Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones pull up 3. No good. Boarded by TJD, who's had a steady game tonight as well. Steph brings it down the floor. Would not be surprised if he shot this, guys. Would not be surprised. Steph working on Paolo. Step back. 3. Pulls up. Oh, no good, but boarded by Guy Santos. Back out to Moody. Over to Pods. Pods, logo 3. Come on, Pods. He says, I want to take over the next generation of Warriors franchises after Steph is gone. And he looked like Steph, doing his best Steph Curry impression right there, hitting a logo 3, man. That is B-Pods at his best, and the Warriors are on fire right now. Extending the lead to 105-86. Throwing up to TJD. TJD blocked away. Wow, good defensive possession there from Desmond Bane. Warriors up 19, guys. Let's go. Keep the energy coming. Paolo working on TJD. Attacks him. Spin move. Block. From Brandin Podziemski. Going to the free throw line will be Paolo Banchero. Look at all these threes in the chat, man. My glorious game. I know. At this point, though, I'm hoping he stays in. I'm hoping, because we're up 19. If this balloons to 25 or 30, man, Steph's getting pulled. I need one more 3 from Steph, man. I know you guys need it. I know you guys need it. First free throw up and no good for Paolo. Up and no good. Warriors up 19, man. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. $105-87. Second free throw's up and good. Here we go, guys. Finish the game well. Pat Spencer checks in. Oh, no. Steph checked out. I will see if Steph comes back in. Offensive board, Jimmy Butler. Pat Spencer attacks. Up top, Moses Moody. Guarded by Wendell Carter. Moody attacking. Moody, layup, up and good. Man, he's looked good tonight, man. When in doubt, drive to the hoop. Paolo to Desmond Bane. Desmond Bane attacks on Pat Spencer. Beautiful finish from Desmond Bane. Timeout for the Warriors. 89-107 lead for the Golden State Warriors. And big opportunity for the Dubs to get a big win here. Let's go. Let's look at some stats. $26 tonight for Steph. A rough first half, was not shooting the ball well at all, but really has come alive in the second half. I know. It's hard, Cole. But the Magic might get it to like 12 or 14, and then all of a sudden Steph comes back in. So you never know. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think he's done for the night. And listen, if you're here enjoying the stream, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We have a sub goal. We are trying to get to 15,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. Updates, news, live streams, all things Dub Nation. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Help us out on the channel. It'd mean a ton. Appreciate all you guys being here, man. Oh my gosh. It's been a fun game, man. All right, guys. We have this sub goal. Hit that sub button. Taking a look at the Western Conference standings. Big game tonight for the Warriors. Find a way to close this out. Extend your advantage. Get back to 500. All of a sudden, you're feeling good. This schedule, man, is so winnable. It's such a winnable schedule. Such a winnable schedule moving forward. update. We'll see. Doesn't want to work for me. It's all right. And Jimmy's having a good game. Yeah, I will probably be live for the trade deadline. Yes, that's the expectation. That's the plan. That's the plan. Yep. Yeah, I agree, Art. And I think part of it too is like we have so many guards that are good that we kind of have to play. So like it's just gonna be like sometimes it's just gonna be how it is with the 3-guard lineups. Six minutes left to go, guys. 107.89, Dubs up. Quick 2-ball for Anthony Black, up and good. Just like that 16-point game. 107 to 91. Pat Spencer working on the pick and roll. Over to Moses Moody. Guarded by Desmond Bane. Pat Spencer working on Paolo. Tax him, backdoor. Jimmy Butler, beautiful, man. And that's what Pat Spencer does well. His patience is one of his biggest strengths. Sit there, work on Paolo, and then let Jimmy cut back door. It's exactly what he does. Jimmy Butler up to 21 on the night. Steph and Jimmy combined for 45 so far. Anthony Black, top of the key. Swings it over to Paolo. Paolo up and no good. Still can't find that 3-point stroke. Wendell Carter grabs the offensive rebound, however, goes up for the shot. No good. 5:13 left to go in quarter 4. This would be the most impressive and biggest Warriors win in a while, guys. Because there's just been such a lack of confidence for this team lately. And it feels like we're sort of starting to figure things out. And if you can find a way on Christmas, right, with all that stuff going on, find a way to get that win, what that would do for the mentality of your team would be huge. First free throws up and no good. Plus, we might have Al Horford returning as well. It sucks that Buddy Hield's not playing and that Jonathan Kuminga's not playing, right? You want those guys to get minutes, but like Gee's playing, like all these guys like are playing and you know, getting decent minutes, right? It's nothing crazy, but you're at least getting minutes in the league. I have a theory. The reason for the Buddy DMP is that they might be doing a trade package with Buddy and JK. I could see that, man. That could be happening. Pat Spencer, inside ball. What a defensive play from Tyus Jones. But then an even better defensive play from DeAnthony Melton. But Tyus Jones corrals it. 3-pointer. Up and no good. Boarded by QP. Jimmy Butler up to Pat Spencer. 109-92. 4.5 minutes left to go. Pat Spencer working on Anthony Black. And just crazy thing just happened. Pat Spencer attacked the hoop. Threw it off. He got fouled. Threw it off of Desmond Bane and almost went in. Bonkers, man. Incredible. 4:47 left to go. Guys, I want Steph to get back in the game. I know he needs one more 3 for you. But I'm worried that he's not going to check back in. I'm worried that this is going to be it for him. Warriors playing well, man. 109-92. Having wonderful Christmas time. Yeah, man. It's so true, Merp. It's so true. Like, the points in the paint are really the story of the night, right? Like, we did a lot of things defensively well, like hold the Magic to under 100. But it's the fact that, like, we're really committed to getting inside tonight. The threes weren't hitting that much. That's great. Extend yourself inside. See what happens. Jimmy Butler attacks. Brandin Podziemski. Step back three. Ah, no good, but a good look. Jace Richardson attacking. Throws it left. Fenda inside. Guarded by Pods. Pods pulled the chair. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. Magic retain it though. And the floater is no good. Post, good. Man, Pods is just proving his knowledge is way above being his only third year in the league, dude. Pulling that chair was a Chris Paul classic. Ball over to Pods. Jimmy Butler working on Fende. Over to Moody. Moody attacks. Gets two guys in the air. Fade away. Man, that is pretty for Moses Moody. That is beautiful for Moses Moody. Gosh, I love that. 20 points tonight for Moses Moody. A big performance, man, at a time where we really needed it. And Moses Moody with a block. He is playing so hard. Moses Moody, solid defense, and almost causes a steal. Moody, he hops in front. 3-ball. No good. Boarded by Post. DeAnthony Melton up to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy grabs it. Riding himself in the corner. Inside to Post. Over to Moody. Moody to Melton. Melton inside. Left-handed layup. No good. Tapped in by Quinten Post. The lead, just like that, has ballooned to 22. And this is a good issue to have, but unfortunately, I don't think Steph is going to hit for threes if you were looking for that, because unfortunately, the Warriors are up 22 up 21 with only 3 minutes left to go. But that is not a disappointing. That is not a, unfortunately, that is a, oh my goodness, one of the performances of the year by the Golden State Warriors tonight, guys. I mean, the commitment to playing high-level basketball at the defensive side of the floor, but then also committing yourself to playing hard inside. Okay? Put up 113 points tonight. Only hit 10 threes. Only hit 10 threes. 30 points coming from the three-point line. Over 60 points in the paint, guys. That is huge. That is absolutely massive. That is exactly what this team needs if they are going to want to make some noise in the playoffs. As much as you want to be a live and die by the three type team, that doesn't always work out when you're not hitting shots. Because like we said, you live or you die by the three. And Moody just had a heck of a performance tonight, man. We'll go over all the stats and everything post-game, but right now, Golden State Warriors up, man. 113-92. Steph's done. Steph's done for the night, guys. 24-9 this fourth quarter. The Magic are 3 of 15 from the field, 0 of 7 from the three-point line. A defensive masterclass from the Warriors, man. A defensive masterclass from the Warriors, man. Oh, man, I'm so proud of this team, dude. Through adversity, keep fighting. Find a way to win. That's exactly what we've done, man. Post playing like an all-star. Lol. Yeah, he had a good game, man. I just think it's big because Post inside has gotten so much better, which is funny because he's a post, so that's what you would expect. But he's just known as being a shooter. But lately, I just feel like he's done such a good job committing himself on the defensive side of the ball. Wait, was it really 93-92? Or am I? Oh no, okay. I was like, bro, what? I'm going to check something here at the line. I'm not sure what it is. NBA is rigged. That's it. I'm done. But I know it's hard. Team's good enough. They'd be. You know, that's funny, Murph. That's exactly what I was going to talk about in our video later tonight. This team is good enough, okay? We've beaten some fantastic teams. The Nuggets, the Lakers, the Spurs twice, right? Those are all the teams atop the West. We've proven we can do it. We can beat the best teams. You're right. They could use an extra piece, but they're not terrible. Totally right, man. You're preaching to the choir here, dude. It's so true. I'm excited to see what we do, though, because I think this team is so good. But if you add a Trey Murphy, dude, oh my gosh, all of a sudden this team is so elevated. Buddy Hield checks in for the first time tonight. I love it. Jace Richardson attacks. Perfect D from Guy Santos. Even better offense from Jace Richardson to cut the lead to a measly 19 in the fourth quarter. 113-94. Pat Spencer. TJD. Pat working inside. Pat step through inside to TJD. TJD ball taken away out to Buddy. Corner ball to Will Richard. I'm going to say 3 in the lane. 3 seconds in the lane. $60 points in the paint for the Warriors, man. That is just... It just doesn't happen often for this team. It's so big. Corner 3 for Jace Richardson. No good. Jonathan Isaac draws a foul on Will Richard. 2.5 minutes to go, guys. 2.5 minutes to go till your Warriors are back to 500. Which doesn't seem like that big of a feat, but building confidence. And guys, again, when you look at this schedule, man, oh my gosh, there's so many winnable games. So many winnable games. And the Mavs injury report for Christmas. Obviously, no Kyrie Irving, no Derek Lively, no Dante Exum. Other than that, this team has a solid team, bro. Cooper Flagg, Daniel Gafford, Jaden Hardy, Caleb Martin, D'Angelo Russell, Klay Thompson, PJ Washington, and then, of course, Anthony Davis, man. Like, it's not a bad basketball team. Like, they're solid. But they lost to the Pelicans tonight. Oofda. That's actually big for us because we needed them to lose a little bit of confidence heading into playing us here soon. And that's exactly what we'll do it, is losing to the New Orleans Pelicans, who are, like, absolutely awful. Pat Spencer for 3. No good. TJD couldn't quite grab the rebound, but Jace Richardson can for the Orlando Magic. Coming up the floor. Attacking inside. Stolen away by Guy Santos. His second steal of the night. Guy gets it to Pat. Up the floor to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield sidestep inside. Buddy. Ball knocked away. John Isaac grabs the O board inside, blocked away by Trayce Jackson-Davis. Here comes Pat Spencer in transition, inside to Guy, back to Buddy, corner 3 ball. No, instead Guy Santos chooses to throw it up top. It's knocked away, out of bounds. My parlay, I know, Vincent. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. 5 of 5 when he's not shooting a 3. Pods is 6 of 6. All their misses were from 3. I love it, man. Efficiency at the highest level. It's big time stuff. Pat Spencer over to Trayce Jackson-Davis. Over to Will Richard. Will Richard off the screen. Inside to Trayce. Working on John Isaac. Powers him down. Well done. $45 seconds left to go, guys. Corner 3 ball. Jace Richardson passes it up instead. Drives. And the floater's no good. Pat Spencer brings it forward. Pat inside to Will. Will attacks. Inside to Trayce. Trayce. Oh, almost had a posterizer. Will Richard for 3. It's a air ball, but Pat Spencer grabs it. Down to Buddy Hield. He'll snipe a 3. Money. Buddy Hield. And the Warriors bench is going crazy for Buddy Hield checking in and hitting a 3. Man, I love it. It's so good, dude. Get Buddy Hield another 3. Please get Buddy Hield another 3. I want him. I want it for him. Pat Spencer working the pick and roll. 20 seconds left to go. The Warriors are going to get a big win, man. Pat Spencer just broke his ankles. Pat Spencer attacking. Oh, Pat Spencer. Oh, my goodness. Pat Spencer broke the ankles of Jamal Cain. He threw it to Trayce Jackson-Davis, got the ball back, went up for a slam dunk, and missed it, but got fouled. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot some free throws, but almost the highlight of the year, Pat Spencer, Jimmy Butler, and Kuminga, and Steph, and the whole bench is losing their minds because Pat Spencer almost put some unfortunate Orlando Magic guy on a poster. Oh, man. 119.97. Magic will probably just run this out. Pat Spencer is getting MVP chance at the free throw line, guys. MVP chance at the free throw line for Pat Spence. Rebound by Buddy Hield, and that'll do it, guys. Buddy Hield shoots one from half court at the end of the game. After the buzzer, though, so it wasn't disrespectful. Warriors win, guys. Warriors win. Come on, baby. Come on, guys. That's big time. Oh, I love it, guys. Nice win, nice win, nice win. Yep, 120.97. Hey, thanks for being here, guys, man. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We've had this sub goal, guys. And if you've been here for the whole night, maybe you're just tuning in, right, checking and seeing the score, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're trying to reach 15,000 subscribers by the end of the year, potentially Christmas, depending on how things go. And we'd really appreciate it if you guys would hit that subscribe button. Trying to reach 15,000. We'll see if we can. Back to 500. Nice one. Good job, Houston. Thanks, Arton. Back to 500. Thanks, man. 100%, dude. On our way back to the promised land. On our way back. Last minute thoughts, guys. Last minute thoughts as we take a final peek at the box score. Huh. Merry freaking Christmas, man. All right. Moses Moody has 20. Steph Curry, 26. Jimmy, 21. Pods, 16. Yeah. I mean, the biggest thing, guys, the biggest thing, 12 turnovers, right? You want to be anywhere from that 8 to 12 mark. Anything above that's going to hurt you. Anything below that was amazing. Okay? The biggest thing, absolutely the biggest thing, is turnovers and points in the paint. Held yourself to 12 turnovers tonight. Shot free throws well, 18 of them. Didn't shoot the three ball well at all. Only made 10, but 60 points in the paint. It's huge. Absolutely huge. And it's a game changer for this team in so many ways when we attack the paint. Mm-hmm. I know, man. It's crazy. And you're getting Al Horford back soon, which who knows what Al Horford's going to do for this team, man. I don't even really know how a guy like him fits into this lineup at this point. But I guess we'll see. Big night from Steph. Big night from Moses Moody. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Big night from Brandon. Great night from Brandon. Played great. Yeah, man. Yeah, Post had a great game, man. 8 points, 12 rebounds. Huge, man. Like, didn't shoot it well tonight, but committed to doing everything else right. He didn't pout. Didn't get upset. Just played hard and won the game. Love it. All right, guys. I'm out of here to film a post game. Any last minute thoughts? Last minute thoughts from you guys before we get out of here? Have a Merry Christmas, everybody. I won't see you guys until after Christmas, so happy Merry Christmas, guys. Go Dubs, guys. Go Dubs and Merry Christmas. Go Dubs and Merry freaking Christmas, man. Let's go. No problem, Nicholas. No problem. No problem at all. All right, guys. We will catch you on the next one. Stay tuned for a post-game video here in about 30 minutes. Merry Christmas, guys. Peace.